Yeah, so no, this is definitely still the cold. It's just, mine always lingered for a while. There we go. All right.
Shinobi there.
Yeah, looked like Dimitri. Yeah.
Well, let's figure out where we were.
I think we were at that supply raid or whatever it
we
is.
come up with the Queen, Berserker Queen?
Yep,
Could
yeah,
be.
I guess it is.
Yeah.
Berserker Queen.
So, Brian, you're sounding a little... I can hear you just fine, but you do sound a little distorted.
Yeah, that's what...
Yeah.
Does that sound better?
Have to see. It's kind of cuts out in and out a little bit.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but it's just... I just happened to notice it. So, okay. Let's take a look. Let's go in the armory and see just how close we are. Yeah, 22 hours. It's pretty darn close.
Yep. I don't know, did we have any other squads out? I don't know that we did.
So we got a bunch of people available. The wounded list is not long. Some people coming back in less than a day, 3 days, 4 days, and then suddenly it gets a little longer. Awfuls and officer training, and yeah, we do have 2 groups out. So we've got...
So Asher, that's the one that we sent out last time to do that. I forget which one did we decide to do. It was either
yeah, I can't remember.
A similar mission to the one we're doing now, or Liberation.
I can't remember either.
Do the West Asia Liberation.
It was West Asia, but there were like 2 missions there, and I forget which one we decided to do.
Well, let's find out. Let's go in the world and see which one is which. Okay.
Extra damage.
Permanent, of course. All right, so we got Foundlings.
So it is Liberation.
Liberation. So Foundlings are doing the Liberation, and Mixed Nuts is doing the ambush with the Berserker Queen.
Yep.
And it is a pretty good team. Chris and Beatrice are there. I think Mike is on. No, I don't see Ahmed's there.
I think Ahmed got hurt.
So we got
But yeah,
Chris
Brian
and Beatrice are there though. So but still a pretty good group, pretty solid group.
Yep.
So it's light to moderate.
Depending
currently.
on what the Berserker Queen is.
It's gonna be interesting. So
yeah, normal 16 to 18, whatever it turns out to be, wouldn't be so bad, but who knows?
I don't think so.
yeah, and it looks like we must have stopped at a at the Faceless mission because we were still in Western US.
That's it.
Oh, sabotage. So, scientist wounded for 7 days, and we lost an Illyrium core. Could have been worse.
Huh.
Could have been worse.
The Chosen are doing whatever it takes to slow us down. We need to watch out for their sabotage attempts.
Extraction, get an engineer and an intel package.
Yeah, it's New India though.
True. Yeah.
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 That's the one we haven't done the tower mission, right? Or that's the one we
did. No, we did.
do?
That's the one we did.
That's the one we got the HQ.
That's the one we need to do the HQ mission. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. A couple more recruit. We've got a lot of recruits available, by the way. We got 2 back on Wednesday, and we got 2 more.
Well, I think one thing we definitely need more of is specialists. So even if they're not, they don't have great aim or anything.
Got another rescue VIP, New India again.
Yep.
And Ricardo has recovered from wounds. And Mixed Nuts, we're at 101%. Still got a day left. It's normal, light to moderate.
Well, I mean, the good thing is it's this is the one we get to keep all our kills, right?
Right.
It is a full salvage. That is true.
But the bad thing is, what's the Berserker Queen? I mean, I'm thinking of a 40 hit point, double armored, nasty something. That
It's gonna be something. It's gonna like every action we take, it's
Yeah.
gonna get an action. It's
That
gonna
could be.
rush
Yeah,
us.
what was it that we saw that did that? It wasn't the Berserker Queen, was it? It was something else, though.
no, it was a
Uh, Berserker Omega.
Omega.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
maybe something like that. Or maybe a queen with like 3 Omegas with it. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. But I mean, I think Brian's point was, more corpses is good to a point.
Yeah, we got to survive the mission. I mean, I'd say just wait the day and, or at least part of it, to see.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, we can definitely wait. We are looking. Yeah, it's the whole strength 5, vigilance 10 is pretty much what's doing it to us.
yeah.
We got advanced
okay.
scopes. Nice. We can do advanced hair triggers.
Advanced hair triggers. Yep,
Yeah.
that's probably a good one. I don't know that anything else leaps out at me.
Yeah, I think the advanced air triggers is good.
Until we do this mission, then maybe we get some corpses to do hell
Right.
leave or something.
I'll
Right.
let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
We will take a look. All right. Wow.
You new India? Nope.
Oh, liberation for Africa. But it's a day and a
Yeah,
half.
well,
Yep.
it's
Not
a
enough
day and a
time.
half. Plus, the thing that's going to be happening is we're going to be putting together, after this mission, our best squad
Shinobi.
to the headquarters.
Right. All right.
Which is actually a good reason to make sure Chris gets back 100%.
All right.
Wow.
So like I said, we got a lot
Well-
of recruits available.
Maria is auditioning to be a shinobi.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we just got a shinobi out of training. Got Anastasia here. Could be a specialist.
Elena's got 7 health. No one is. What's the minimum? I guess 13. You don't usually see anybody less than 13 as far as speed goes.
13.
Yeah, I mean, Elena is also would be the Psi candidate if we needed another PSYOP.
Yeah.
Although we do have, we don't know that we need anything in particular, any particular class.
I think we just need some specialists because like I said we're going to be. It's nice to have a specialist on every mission, and with bond training and making the officers too. It's like I think even right now we don't really have the specialist, especially when we get specialists trained at the sergeant. We can at least put them in officer training so they can be backup officers.
Well, it is
Because
true
really-
on this mission that we're about to do, we put in a squatty specialist because we wanted a specialist and we really didn't have anybody else. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's not bad. I think Anastasia looks like a good specialist.
It's like anybody with lousy aim, but at least good health.
Well, she's
and
not.
speed.
She's kind of, solid across the board. Nothing spectacular, but pretty solid all around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, I think we need at least 1 or 2 to help train up. So I mean, it'd be nice to say at some point we've got too many specialists, but I don't think we're anywhere close to that.
Well, we can grab Anastasia here and
Yep.
get her in training.
Yep.
There we go.
Does anybody else need to be hired?
Well, we only got space for one currently.
Okay.
Go ahead and put her in. Specialist training. There
Yep.
we go.
We could look after we set up our black site or our headquarters mission to see what holes we have and what needs to be filled.
Yeah. Right now, I think the only thing training-wise is a support grenadier.
Yeah.
Oh. Resistance members in East Asia. Okay. And mixed
I was
nuts.
wondering about that. Okay.
Light to moderate, still normal. 9 hours.
No change,
No
basically.
change. Yeah.
We can give it the other 9 hours if you want.
Yeah, it's not gonna hurt anything. Hopefully.
All right.
And
Okay.
yep,
Yeah.
no change.
Change anything. Okay,
Okay.
let's do. Let's.
So,
we've
got 8 people. Chris and Beatrice are bond mates. I'd kind of like to take them this time. I've never taken Chris and Beatrice.
Yeah, I mean, Chris is like our support grenadier. You gotta get used to his abilities plus his officer abilities.
Yeah, I don't really get to deal with those. So, let me give them a try. And if you guys would like to split the other 6.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll take the bottom. I'll take Anthony, Ian, and Sylvia.
All right, I'll take Mahir, Mom, and Mike.
All right.
The 3 M's.
There we go. Okay, so we're ambushing 16 to 18. If we do have to evac, it's going to take 4 turns. Full salvage. Enemy tech and psionic defenses are going to be doubled, and we're expecting a Berserker Queen. Fun.
Yep.
Let's do it.
And we'll-
Shinobi or Sharpshooter?
No, we do have 2 assaults though. We have
Assaults
Mahir,
and
or
Grenadiers.
final rather.
That's right. Yeah, but we have 2 Grenadiers and 2 assaults.
That's a little
Sorry.
bit of a different group.
Yeah. Stay spread out because of that Berserker Queen. And we're in the tunnels. Great. 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 Alright.
They're moving their supplies through the subway.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Well, we might want to call the Sky Ranger earlier than normal, especially since it's going to be 4 turns,
Yeah.
just in case we have to retreat.
Alright.
But, so, is that the corner?
We are. This is the bottom right corner. Looks like things are kind of narrow at first, and then they don't really widen a whole lot. It goes a little longer. Okay, this is not a very big map.
Well,
Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Maybe this is the bottom. And then we go up this way. Yeah.
but
Okay.
we just have to search and destroy, basically.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think I was disoriented. Okay. So I think we're on this edge and we're kind of in the middle. Here's the right side. There's the left side.
That's definitely the left side, yeah.
And
I'm thinking of moving Mike over to those double doors
yeah, we got
That's
him
the
on
only
both
way out?
sides. Yeah.
rather than move him, in.
Yeah, we don't have a timer, and I don't see any reinforcements, so I think definitely take our time and
I mean, there is
Uh,
high ground to this room. If you go in, through here, I guess there's stairs,
there's
And there's a
Whatnot.
ladder on the right.
right? But I
Well,
think,
we can always guard that door, guard the open space, and then pop the door.
well, I can
Yes.
move Mike over here, have him open the door, and we'll see if anything's in there, and then we can
Okay.
decide from there.
Cool.
Yes, I will.
So Mike is our he's our gunner.
Okay, so that's that corner.
Yeah.
Excuse me, everyone.
Holy shit, that's where
Well, there are
everything
some
is.
things in there. We got a bunch of mechs.
And
Andromeda.
Codex.
There's Archon.
Archon.
I had to,
Well-
way to look at the bright side, Neil.
So 3 mechs, Andromedan, Codex, Archon.
What we need is EMP bomb. And then some way to take care of everything else.
Well,
Um,
that's what 6 of our
Yeah, that's true.
16 or so.
That we can see. There might be something.
It's like heavy mech, mech archer, mech longbow. So the mech archer, I guess, is the starter version of the mech longbow. It looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and these are the ones with the harder to hack, the hack bonus.
Correct.
True. Well, it's a good thing we didn't rely on that. Gosh, it's almost like we should have Pete there for area suppression.
So remember, the codex, if we don't, every time you hit it, it's gonna clone itself, and they'll teleport off, and they like to do that psionic bomb where it's an area of effect where it causes us to have to reload.
Yeah.
Well, this is something
unless we can disable.
Well, I mean, if Chris could open, with a stun grenade,
yeah,
that could potentially shut down mechs and prevent the codex from doing stuff like that, and potentially stun these other two. But I can close the door now that we know where they are, unless someone wants to move here. It looks like you could potentially, maybe.
Yeah. We can close the
Move
door,
here or
I think.
something.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll leave it open if someone wants to, see while they move, like right here or something. And then, but if anybody wants to move up here, I can close it.
Yeah, we can check.
I think it's just good to know that.
Go ahead, Mike.
Well, it's good to know where we can and cannot move, but basically it also knows what we're up against. Well, Mom can also at least stun somebody, but that, if we can get, well, let's see where we can get Chris. As far as, I mean, he might be good at
so
right
we can
there.
get him to there, and he should be able, and then his stun will get quite a bit.
Yeah.
So do we want to think about opening up right now?
I wouldn't do it right now, just because people like Mom and who's it, Anthony? We have, would want to get in position a little better.
Okay. But yeah, I think if Chris gets like that one spot, we just put it out, and then we can close the door and gather up a whole bunch of people, so that hopefully they won't move too far. But
yeah,
we did
definitely see putting one of our assaults on the other side of the door, even if they have to dash.
Yeah.
Right. We did have a ranger too, didn't we? I mean, they could be someone either
Beatrice.
Beatrice, where you were going to put Chris, or maybe they could get all the way up on that high ground. I mean, because Chris can get farther than I had thought he could get.
Yeah, Beatrice.
So like if Beatrice could get up there, right? Could dash to get up
here.
there. That would be a good spot for Beatrice.
As long as she doesn't find something else.
Well, I mean, you'd be going up the stairs.
Yeah, I'd probably put her right about here.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so you might want to do her first, just to make sure we don't see anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah, I agree, and everybody else, we'll just gather around so the next turn we can bring our trap and.
So let's see, 2 grenadiers, 2 assaults, a specialist, Reaper. Okay.
Final, Mike the gunner.
Okay. So Mike's, let's go ahead and get Beatrice up there.
Yeah, but I think Beatrice and Mike are the only two who would really benefit from that, but Mike's already, I think, where he's going to be.
Final. Where do we want to put Final?
I mean, Final may wind up in a similar place. I mean, this would be, an opportunity to use the dagger for everyone. You get a dagger, you get a dagger. So,
yeah, that's true.
I guess we can, look and see where Final could get, like maybe here or something. Oh, yeah. Maybe like here, unless you want to get Beatrice there.
No, I like him there. I think that's really good. He also has a lower detection radius, so if there is something up there, less chance that they'll detect him.
Good point. Yeah, we can do that.
That's good.
Go ahead and put him up here.
Cool.
I can cover it.
Exciting.
Glad that one little narrow stair.
As long as, the berserkers don't come join these guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of would have liked to have found the berserker group first, just to know what we're up against. I mean, you can also check that special just to see what their chance. I mean, they're our squaddy, I think. But, see like
Sylvia.
What their chance to shut down, the different mechs are.
Yeah, we might go with survivors. That might be an option. Okay.
I can close the door, I guess, so Anthony can get close, but anybody else.
Let me go ahead and put Chris in that one spot. There we go. get Chris over here. And just so that we know. Okay. He'll be able to get anything. Yeah. All right. So it's a good idea. All right.
Yeah. The only other thing I was wondering, as far as like Ian goes, if we put Ian.
Yeah, I think we didn't give Ian any EMP grades because we were thinking Chris can cover that.
Plasma and an incendiary.
Yeah.
Do I have anything working? Okay, that's well. Anyway, let's. I was just wondering where to put Ian. I mean, you probably have to step out to put a grenade somewhere.
Yeah,
you can check and see where you can get to.
Yeah, we can tab over to him real quick.
Right now, nothing is working for me.
You might have to left click on the screen to activate it. So we tab to Ian. And now to Mom.
And I think so. Left click.
So left click and right click to move, left click for everything else.
No, not working.
Let me. Oops. Well, something just worked. Mom moved. So Brian, talk us through. Are you clicking anything right now?
Anything I clicked didn't do anything at the time.
What were you clicking? Like what keys?
I was clicking my left, my right. I was clicking. Nothing was working.
Okay, because
well, you may have a bad connection because that could be why your
sound
voice chat is just distorted.
How do I find out?
Well, actually, let me go to Parsec and I can take a look. Actually, Brian's delay is a lot less than yours, Neil. And he's connected on Parsec. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I think one thing we can do just preemptively is have Mike close the door. So in case we do accidentally move somebody,
I don't seem to have any control over anything. I mean, I'm moving the cursor around, at least on my screen, but...
So hit tab to move to a different person, Brian.
Nope. Nothing.
Okay. Let's nobody click anything for a second. Let's see if there's a delay. Because at some point, Mom moved.
I know.
Okay, so I don't think it's a delay because we waited quite a few seconds and nothing's happened. All right, tell you what, I am going to kick you off of Parsec and we'll have you rejoin. Okay. So on Parsec, there you go. Accept. Go back into the game. And try left clicking to get active control of the screen.
Alright. Now you can try tabbing. Well, guess. Oh.
Considering all I did was left click and the door opened, I think we make sure something's controlling something.
Alright, I'll tell you what.
I don't know what.
Let me close the door. And I've moved tab. So try tabbing now, Brian. There you go.
Okay. It's just we need to screw up an ambush like this. But that's deals.
No, mom
Yep.
is yours. I thought mom was.
I had mom.
Oh, the 3Ms. That's right.
Right.
Because I was
Let's
thinking
see.
Ian, we could probably put on the far side of the escalator.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Just you could pop out one side or the other and put a grenade wherever it was needed.
Yeah, I mean, mom doesn't have to go anywhere in particular. She could also go in here, or she could just, go by Mike.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Actually, I kind of like that spot. That's not a bad spot.
Yeah, I think we'll just stick her here.
Moving to designated position.
She'll be close, but she'll have some cover if they do come through. But yeah, we can go to.
Anthony. Okay.
So Anthony, I was thinking if we could put him on the right side of the door that Mike's at.
Okay, so am I controlling Anthony?
Yes.
Okay. So we're talking like down here?
Further down to the right side of the door where Mike's at.
To the right side?
Yeah. It'll be a
I don't-
dash, but it'll.
My controller doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, nothing's working here. There's such a delay. I mean, I'm trying to move the screen and nothing's working.
You might try trying to reconnect to
Now it's
your
working.
internet.
I just clicked AAA. Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, you might want to try disconnecting and reconnecting to the internet.
I don't even know how to do that.
You can restart your computer.
I restarted it today. Might as well.
Yeah. See if we can't get you a better connection. Okay, and I will move over to Parsec. There we go.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was, something with his mic. He was getting a little feedback, or if it was something with his connection.
Yeah, because it's weird. Yeah, in Parsec, you have 81 microseconds, of lag, and Brian only had 40, and so I was like, oh, well, he's connected to Parsec very well, but yeah. I was like, well, you need to get an internet connection. He goes, I have one. I'm like, no, you don't. You're using your neighbor's Wi-Fi. That doesn't count. Let's see. I'm worried about these because let's see, the Archon has that blazing pinions. The Codex does that psi bomb, and we've got 3 mechs that all do area of effect.
Well, that's why, I'm thinking, I mean, if they would just stay where they are,
Right.
A grenade from Chris might stun a couple, or shut down, mech. And then, you could follow that up with one of Ian's grenades.
Right.
And, Beatrice, couple shots. I mean, I think we could thin the herd a good bit.
With that, like you said, that hailstorm or whatever it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So there we go.
But
hey,
I mean, it depends on.
It was working fine before all that, though.
Yep. All right. Let's. There we go. Hit tab to Ian. So Brian, are you moving around at all? The cursor?
I just tried to.
Okay. Yeah, I see it moving. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's moving like 3 seconds later.
Yeah, that would be your internet connection.
Well, I guess I'm not doing anything tonight then.
Yeah, I don't really know what to tell you how to troubleshoot your internet connection.
I mean, everything was working fine earlier, so I have no idea what's not working now.
Neil, do me a favor. Do we have any more of your players to move, or is that all three of yours?
Final, Mike and Mom.
Can you put? Let's see if you can tap to Mike and put him on Overwatch. Let's see how that.
We'll overwatch him.
I wholeheartedly agree.
So that was happening kind of real time versus Overwatch. So, all right. So Brian, let's give it a try. I mean, it may be delayed, but.
Oh, well, honestly, I've got no control. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I mean, it's some lag in your connection.
Right, which means I can't do anything. So I can't tell. I mean, it's doing this 1 second and it's doing something else in a second, and I don't want to press the button and have something like right now. It's not doing anything. Or yeah, I can't control. There's nothing controlling going on at this end. It's just random stuff.
Okay. How would you guys like to proceed?
Well, I obviously can't control anything, so I'll just have to sit and watch.
Do you want us to take on these three just to be?
Yeah,
okay.
Because I can't control anything. I mean, I can't move. I can't even control the cursor.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lag. I mean, it's.
Yeah.
I mean, you hear it in your audio connection too. Yeah, I mean, we can do that. Whatever you want. Aside from like if you had your own, router, resetting your router, things like that. Those are the only things I could tell you to do. But aside from restarting your computer, which you did, I can't really think of what else you have control over.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you don't have control over the router because that's your neighbor's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was running music and stuff and videos, and there was no problem.
Is there anything running in the background other than Parsec?
I just shut everything off.
Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know what else there would be to check. Normally, like
I have no idea either.
I'll tell you what. For now, I guess we can. We're gonna commandeer your soldiers.
Oh, it's better than me, shooting somebody or, walking, because I don't have any control over them.
Right. So Neil, would you take care of Anthony? Get him over there by Mike.
All right, we'll move Anthony. Let's see, Anthony.
My default had been just the right side of the door, but if you think there's a better
Right,
spot
I'm just
for
thinking
him.
there is a chance they come through the door. And in that case, it might be nice to have him on Overwatch.
Right.
Let me put him here
Lord knows he's got
on
enough
Overwatch.
movement.
So if something does come through, he'll have a good Overwatch shot.
So my
And if they
follow-up
don't, he's still pretty close.
is, Brian, can you see what we're doing okay?
Oh, yeah, I can see everything. It's just
Okay.
like that. I would move the mouse and nothing would happen, and then some random seconds later, something
On the move.
might happen.
Right.
But there's no way to coordinate.
Stay together. Stay together.
Yeah, they pretty
Very
much
nice. Yep.
Wow.
If anything, the tiger.
I mean, the only consideration is, do you want to open with Chris or Ian? Because they are so grouped.
I would start with Chris just to make sure
Yeah.
that they don't scamper. You know?
Yeah, I think stunning as many as possible is the best, and then we can start picking apart the ones that
Yeah, I
aren't
agree.
stunned.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
agree.
the nice thing is, how many are there?
6.
Yeah, I mean,
Three mechs,
they're
3
all.
others.
It's
Yeah.
almost impossible for Chris to miss them all. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea. I mean, and Chris can use his
rapid deployment.
rapid deployment.
I was going to use rapid
Because, I mean-
deployment, and I was also going to use get some.
Yeah, I mean, if not now, when? Especially
I think
for
that's a good
Mom
point.
and Anthony and.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm a newbie to officers, but, you know.
Well, I'm just saying you might. That's another nice thing about having Ian in sight range of Chris is you might use like a command and Ian could unload 2 grenades. But yeah, to start, just
Right,
rapid
check
deployment
and see
and
what grenades Ian has. Does he have like all?
He's
Well,
2
one
plasmas
incendiary.
and an incendiary. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is as good a time as any to use them, depending on because that's a lot of hit points to get through.
So, okay, so it's either command for Ian or get some for everybody.
Well, you use rapid deployment, you could do.
Oh, that's
You could do both.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I was thinking I had to do get some first, but you're right. This is going to be a free action.
So you're using rapid deployment.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Let's see
Yep,
what
we'll
happens.
see what happens.
Like at the very least, the Codex won't be able to do anything nasty this turn.
Yeah. Oh, look how many got stunned and shut down.
And shut.
Oh, the
down,
Andromeda
right.
shut down or
I
stunned,
lost
whatever.
track of who-
Codex. At least 1 mech, maybe 2. Almost
It
everything.
Almost everything.
Looks like
Yep,
the
2 of the mechs are
Archer
shut
on
down.
Overwatch.
Andromedan and Codex are both stunned, and so's the Archon.
Okay, very
So
nice.
yeah, the mech Archer's the only thing that's active.
Well, I would say, yeah, at least 1 grenade, if not. I mean, the nice thing is they're all clumped together too, so it's almost like, why not do 2 grenades? You're never going to get a shot at doing that much damage. Although, like you said, it gets. Yikes. But they let Chris do 1 grenade and see what happens, and then you decide.
Well,
depending on
Chris's
how much-
are all support.
Her.
Well, Ian.
Oh,
Have,
Ian.
I think Ian, though. I mean, the one thing you don't want to, blow up the Archons. We want that corpse.
Well, that's
But-
true. Now, that was one of my questions was, is it only unrecoverable if you kill it with a grenade?
I think it's just loot is unrecoverable. The corpse should still be there.
No, I mean, if you like, right now we launched a grenade, but if it's not going to probably kill anything, but
Actually,
if-
I was gonna say before you launch it, if you wanted to use get some. I mean, I assume it works on grenades too, but you might as well do that first. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, as far as corpses and loot, I kind of assume
I think
you lose
it's the
corpses, but
killing
I haven't really
blow.
paid attention.
Yeah. I
Right,
think
yeah,
it's
that's why I say, use the grenade first. So because like, Final has the,
daggers.
the dagger spray thing. Like
Yeah.
that could, you want to kill it with something else.
Okay. Yeah, we'll try that and we'll see that. Is that everybody?
That's everyone.
Yeah. Man, I don't think even Brian got that many in that headquarters ambush.
For what to remember.
I
I mean, you
feel
still
with-
might want to use another grade. It's just, I mean, the Archon's the only thing. It's got a lot of health anyway.
Yeah, I would agree. And we've got another command anyway if we need it.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is, a good portion of
that's-
the enemies.
Not good using get some then.
Oh, we did use
But-
get some. So we did get some, and now we're gonna use his other action for a command on Ian.
Okay, so get some doesn't take any.
Well,
It does, it's
it
just-
doesn't end your turn. The rapid deployment's a free action, though. So
Yeah.
the
Okay,
grenade is
that's
a
right.
free action.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say go ahead and
Do it again.
do it again. Worked great the first time.
Let's play best hits.
This is for you.
Play it
And I'll
again.
get rid of the last armor on the Andromedan. And the mech archer got killed, so that's nice.
Okay.
So, is that just one down then?
So
And
one
a whole
down.
bunch of wounded.
Yeah.
I'd go with final next.
Yep, I think finals up.
Yep.
Because
I
he
agree.
killed the heavy mech, the mech longbow, and I think there's 3 of them that are like hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, it looks like
And
the
then we can
Codex and
send
the
in-
2 mechs. Yeah.
We can
So,
we can
let's see.
figure out what everybody else gets to do as far as the Andromedan and
Not Hailstorm. It was this one that got
There it is.
face
Nice
Yeah.
face off.
hopefully everybody's within range. But otherwise, it's easy enough to.
Oh yeah.
Alright. 80% crit chance.
Oh, wow.
Take that.
Oh, and poison too.
This must be
Done.
something.
Done.
Codex down, mech down,
Done.
mech down.
Yeah.
And that leaves 2.
Well, the Andromedan we're gonna have to, do twice.
Right. Well, like I said, with Mom and
And Anthony.
Well, I mean, Beatrice might
Anthony.
be able to kill everything.
yeah,
That's
I
true.
would-
Beatrice
actually-
hasn't shot. Yeah.
yeah, I guess I'll go with Beatrice, and then Mom and Anthony can top things off.
Yeah, Beatrice does have. What is it? We want Beatrice to get 1 kill at least to use.
Oh, she has both implacable and
Implacable, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Well, Untouchable's the other ability I.
Oh wow.
Confused.
Oh,
Name
and
Executioner.
Executioner too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Although.
Yes.
Well, you could, you could take 1 shot at the Andromeda and maybe rapid fire at the Andromeda or something.
Well, that would end her turn if I do rapid fire.
No, I'm saying 1 shot first.
One shot and then rapid fire. Yeah.
Right.
Because I was like, I could both barrels if someone can take the Andromedan out for the first stage, but yeah.
Well, the other nice thing is, I mean, we might not even need. We just also have Mike down there too.
7-11, 100%. Wow.
Could give our specialist a shot.
I was just gonna say, you want to take the specialist, Neil?
Might as well. I mean, it'd be nice. Like I said, it's nice to have,
Have
Mom.
Mike in both assaults, not have to do anything.
I know, that's amazing. Okay, aim very carefully.
All right.
Oh.
Almost.
Good try. Good try.
Well, I guess Mike can at least open the door,
Yeah, let's have Mike open.
and then you
the door.
can decide who gets to.
Is there anything left?
Before we get too cocky, just realize we still have a Berserker Queen out there somewhere.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
Right,
that's
but
why. Also, it's not good to charge in there.
right.
But yeah, hey, just,
Yeah,
the only
I mean,
downside is that Ian's only got 1 grenade left. But
let me put Mike over here.
Yeah, 1
Right.
plasma and he's got the incendiary, which may be of great use to us.
yeah, that could be a good thing for the queen too. Set her on fire.
Everything before that was a mistake.
Hey, good job. That was looking pretty hairy to start off with. 7 killed. Huh, did we miscount? There were so many in there. We...
The
Well,
Andromedan,
the
I
Andromeda,
think.
yeah, counts
Oh,
twice.
right. Woo!
Oh, wow.
Do you want to take Anthony?
Nah, you take Anthony. Yeah.
Well, we will just move Anthony. But I think, well, I think it'd be safe to move Anthony here.
Should be fine. Worst
The good
case,
thing is you
if
can
it's
move
not,
back, yeah.
yeah, exactly. Move him back afterwards.
Absolutely.
Advanced perception and advanced scope.
Asset secure.
And mom. I think I'll just bring mom in.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I'll put both of them on Overwatch though.
Yeah. No reinforcements. No nothing.
I know.
Woo!
And we got an Archon.
Well,
I don't hear
We got an
anything.
Archon. So, what's the second floor available, or what can we do on that second floor where Beatrice and which way do we want to go?
So this is another room over here with the tracks,
Yeah.
and I guess window to this room.
Yeah,
So I mean, like Final's up here. I don't know how far Final could get while concealed. I guess Final's back here. But I mean, if Final could get, with cloak, maybe to look here,
right.
we could see.
Yeah, I mean, we have to clear everything anyway. We don't want anybody sneaking behind us from the side. But yeah, take your time and reload.
Yeah, Beatrice has to reload anyway. She's out of ammo.
Yeah.
Yep. So let's see. So I think with
Shadow,
with
he gets a little
Shadow.
more. Oh, yeah, there
see
you
how
go.
far we can get.
Yeah, he can get
So I
to the
can't.
corner.
Yeah, I can get here. Yeah, if we don't see anything, that'll be good. And if we do, I can move him back.
As you order, Commander.
Okay. So let's see. Big room. That's kind of a neat map, with
It is.
high ground and like compartmentalized.
Yeah.
So let's see. There's.
So it's an open archway to a subway tunnel, which is the opening that Anthony was getting close to.
Yeah.
And then on the left side, it looks like it's a big open room, but not to us. Like, we haven't opened any doors that access that big area.
Right. So I mean, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah,
I guess that's the edge of the map, so there's not too much room there. But I'd be, leery of moving Final even up to here, just because if there is something over
Right.
here,
Well, we'll
Agreed.
just take our time.
I'll hold Final there. I won't put him on Overwatch yet.
I guess the other thing you could do is have someone peek on that ground floor, like where Ian is.
I was gonna
peek
say,
off
yeah.
to the left.
So Ian's got the ground floor version of that, which is there's a door, open archway, and then
That's
all
the room
that
that
stuff
Final's
that
looking
Final
into,
saw.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah, the
could
nice
put
thing about
Ian to
where
here.
Final is we do have the high ground up there. So when we do
Right.
find something, we could
Beatrice
have plenty of room to have everybody up on high ground up there.
Yeah. I mean, I could put Ian like up to this partial cover.
Yeah, you could just
Or-
see what's in there, and
Or I could be more cautious and just put him here.
I like
Yeah.
caution right now. I mean, there is no time limits.
Seems
Yeah.
doable.
There is
Let's
no
be
reinforcement. The only thing we might be doing is stamina.
Was I controlling Sylvia or you, Neil?
You can take Sylvia.
Is that okay? All right, let's get a.
She
reload.
wasn't working out for me anyway.
Ready to engage.
We can just put her on Overwatch. Well, actually, let's hold off just in case.
Let's see. Mom, I think I will pick up this loot.
Seems doable.
Another advanced scope.
I got the thing.
And let's see. So, I mean, this is kind of the area that, I'm thinking
Yeah.
might be, but, it'd be nice to, like, go in on the high ground. The only thing, assaults, you could, move in here or something like
Right.
that. But even them, you know, I don't know. It's not a horrible
There's a-
place to put someone.
Yeah.
No, especially on Overwatch. So do we don't have access to that, whatever's on the other side of that door, through any other place?
Well, see up here, you know, we can go to this opening and have high ground on the tracks.
Yeah.
But as far as, you know, the high ground, nope, doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Well, I was just wondering, like, in the original room that we were in, was there any way to access that, or is that kind of, it seemed like it was the edge of the map, but I guess
It's
it
close.
opens up, it looks like.
Oh, I see.
Well, yeah, I
Okay.
guess it does open up quite a bit more than I thought.
Yeah.
That's why, you know, it seems like maybe, you know, we could
Yeah.
try to get some people, or, you know, or Beatrice and Mike.
Yeah.
You know, up
But I
here
like
maybe.
the idea of having like Mom and Anthony by that door, you know, because again, they can burst through it pretty quickly.
Get Anthony over there then.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Alright, I'll just overwatch him here.
On Overwatch.
Little.
Feeling comfortable putting Ian on Overwatch now,
Come get some.
as well as Sylvia.
Come get some.
And Mom, I'll just have join. Yeah.
Whatever
let's
you
put it
say.
there. Maybe we'll hear something.
Yeah.
And Mike, I think, will go up though. So we'll put Mike. So everyone already up who's going up, right? I guess maybe Chris.
Maybe Chris.
That's the
Chris,
worry.
we can put
Yeah.
Chris up.
I think it looks like it's a little bit more navigable upstairs, so
Double time.
maybe.
There you go. Oh,
Free reload, but still, gotta do it.
and put her on Overwatch.
Might as well stay here, I guess.
Yeah, shouldn't be too bad.
I am on watch.
But Mike will come up.
So does Final only have one of those? Was it Knife Storm?
I don't know if it's. I think it is one. It's either that or it's a long cooldown.
Well, that was a good time to use it.
Oh yeah, that was perfect. I think I'll just move Mike up by Chris.
Yeah, should
I
be.
don't think
should
you're
be
gonna
safe.
shoot anything there on Overwatch.
Let's go.
If she gets a promotion, that's what she can credit right there.
We are compromised.
God, that scared me. So,
Like someone kicking a can.
yeah.
I'd say someone gets to volunteer. Maybe Ian, if Ian moves
Yeah, I was thinking
on
the
the
same
down
thing.
below.
He's probably
Is
the
any-
most safe, I guess.
Well, he's the one
Wow.
who's got a lot to find down there.
Not problem, boss.
So is there nothing else on the left side there? I
Well,
guess those-
the edge is
Okay.
pretty close there.
There is a
Okay.
door
Yeah.
here, so there is like a
Right. There
a
still
room
could
in
be
the
you know,
pathway.
some room for stuff in there.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. I have a hard time sometimes deciphering these
Oh,
maps. Because
that
like
was-
where the access is and rooms and the window sight line.
okay.
Let's just leapfrog slowly and surely.
Yeah, I was
and-
gonna have Beatrice go next. She can't go far, but
Andando.
I mean that's kind of fine by me. Like,
Yeah, that's so we're no. All right.
yeah,
I think these two can probably stay here for now.
yeah.
We'll.
Or at the door. Don't let anything through.
So I'll just. Well, it's not so important where File goes. Let's see where Mike can go. Just put Mike. Put Mike right there.
Yeah, I was gonna put Chris right next to him.
Actually, we'll go ahead and take the opportunity to
I've said too much.
reload.
I would love to have a microphone on mic when you open that door.
Roger that.
Well, it was nice that the door was there and it wasn't like all arches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, you walk up to an arch like that and you're like, oh, hi.
Yeah. We have to deal
My
with
life
you
is in
now.
your hands. My watch begins.
I think Sylvia.
Orders confirmed.
You can check out
Moving
the. I was about to say there's that ladder on the left side.
This ladder?
No, it's back in the corner. There's a ladder that connects to the room you're about to see on the left. You can't see it. It's on the left side. Yeah, right
In that corner?
there. Yeah, I thought that would give her a good sight down to that room,
Yeah.
which is
Well,
where
Ian's
Ian's about
already
to come
there.
through.
Ian's.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I assume, you know, we can see anything,
Yeah.
and anything that
Ian's
would
right
come
there.
would be coming
Right.
from like the outer edge.
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
We'll put Mom on Overwatch as well.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
We got movement.
Okay.
That sounds like
That's second
sectoids.
Yeah. Well, I guess now it's time to see who wants to turn the corner up here.
Well,
Yeah,
we
I mean,
can
I-
hold
That's where
off
you
one more
can-
turn, and then next turn, final will have a shadow back up.
Okay. But otherwise, you can just make sure you can sneak, like Ian can sneak up on that ground floor a little bit more.
Yeah.
And everybody else can scoot up a teeny little bit. But, yep.
Yeah, we can have Ian move. What?
Sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and.
Whatever you say.
Okay. So this is all gonna
Yeah.
open up to that. Plus, there's
Yeah.
an archway there.
Yeah.
I think he's moved far enough. I'm like not willing.
That's, yeah. But it's good to see where all the potential danger spots are.
On Overwatch.
Well, we can let the other people move first, but those two will stay where they are.
Yeah.
So what do you think about moving Mike here?
I don't know. It feels risky. How about the
Okay.
escalator? Top of the escalator?
You mean over here?
I don't know. Can he move one to the left? He'll be behind cover. I mean, he won't be concealed, but.
Oh, you mean
Oh
here?
yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I could figure
Yeah,
out what you're
that's-
talking about.
Yeah,
And
we
I'll
can do that.
And I'll put Chris on the other side of the barrels of where he's at.
Let's see, because now he can still, with one move, get
Okay.
here if he needs to. That's
Yeah.
the only reason I wanted to move him, really.
I suppose you wouldn't consider moving.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Yeah, I mean, Chris still has 3 flashbangs,
Affirmative. Covering now.
and his rapid deployment's back up.
Recibido.
Oh
Explorando.
boy.
And
I
these
think
two
we
will
are
just
approaching
overwatch.
this with the appropriate amount of caution.
Well,
And
Berserker
Final.
Queen just lends to that.
Yeah.
final's fine, I think.
Yeah. He should be fine.
She... Yeah, let me just leave him here.
I won't let them past.
Got it covered.
There's something out there.
Whatever it is, it's coming from the far side of the subway track. Oh!
Another Archon!
Good
Ian!
effort, Ian. Oh,
Effectively
a couple of
commander.
Two
Archons.
are-
Oh, and there it is! In the background!
Wow!
Grief, 84. Move on.
Good shot. Mom.
Nice, Mom.
I might have winged him.
And good shot.
Ah, very nice.
Oh! Well, alright then.
Oh, nice.
No one will mourn them.
Archon down.
Okay, so we have not
Okay.
discovered that Berserker Queen here.
Right,
So.
right. I'd say, if anything, once you kill that Archon downstairs, have Mom and Anthony get the hell out of there.
Oh,
Because if
man.
anything, the Berserker hopefully can't like jump up to the second floor. I mean, I don't know, but
Probably can. We gotta assume that it can. So we've got a sectoid commander down on the first floor, and we got that Archon.
Yep.
Mom and Anthony have the Archon, probably no problem.
yeah.
Let's look down. So anybody who could get, here can flank. Although, I mean, you might want to.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might use waypoints
Yeah.
to do it, but
Yeah.
but yeah, Mike can flank it. That's for sure.
Let's see. So,
Also, might look really carefully at that opening downstairs just to see like what the sight lines might be, or where they're.
Yeah, so I was wondering if we can get Mike to use waypoints to go through the broken window.
Well, also about just going down the stairs, or do you think about the? Oh, is that whole thing open? Is it
Yeah,
like
that
two?
whole-
Is there
There's
great
a big archway there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, even like the most direct route, he can get there. I don't know if.
Well, what if you have him jump? Like, if he goes 3 tiles to the down and to the right, and then jumps down, to end up where you are. Yeah. So waypoint there, and then he jumps straight down.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, and then jumps down.
Yeah, because I mean, it was well, yeah. Not
Yeah.
quite.
Not quite.
Nice little
So close.
Let's.
Well, the other thing is, I mean, you could also move somebody over to get the drop on the Archon from up above, and then maybe Mom and Anthony can run far enough to get shots at the sectoid commander.
Well, I mean, how about Chris? Could Chris get down there to the sectoid?
Let's take a look. Yes.
Oh, he's got That's that's exactly the way.
I mean, Chris and Ian can flank it. It's just a matter of would they do enough damage, and decent chance they would.
We can find out.
I think that looks.
Let's start with Ian. Again, the safest of the moves. Because I'm not overly
you
worried
wanna-
about the cover. Oh yeah.
96.
Oh, Ian.
Or if nothing else, we can potentially have the assaults. Although I'm a little leery of moving the assaults past that archway too.
That's a good point.
Mike moving down to that spot.
I mean, he could do it. It's just.
It's just the point where he lands is the one danger spot.
Right.
Yeah.
Everything after that, fine. It's just where he lands with that.
Yeah, I mean, we do have Chris with stun grenades. It's just a matter of who
Right.
knows the Berserker Queen might be immune to.
And honestly, I would rather have Mike go, and if he triggers it, then we use Chris's stun grenade, than have Chris move
Right.
down.
I agree. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, it's. I don't know. I mean, I would say there's a chance we'll be discovered, but maybe not.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Let's risk it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Woohoo! Okay.
You can breathe again.
So we can
Chain shot?
maybe do a chain
Yeah.
shot.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you're dead. You don't know it yet, but you're dead.
Oh, nice first shot too.
Yeah, so I figured with crits, Ian
I had
and
no
Chris
idea
might be
how
able
much
to do
you
it,
had
but
in your system.
Okay. Now let's, I guess, go to Mom and Anthony.
well, one thing you could do is if Beatrice
That's
rapid fire could kill it, or
Yeah.
Sylvia and Beatrice together,
Yeah. I'm
then you
thinking
could
something similar.
leave Anthony and Mom at their door on Overwatch. So
Yeah.
if they do see the Berserker, then
Yeah.
they'll get
That's a good idea.
Overwatch shots.
Yeah.
Let's Sylvia. Okay, so Beatrice has to move first. All right. So,
I guess you also got final there.
yeah. All right,
Not to be a
Beatrice.
mop-up duty.
Oh shoot!
Oh.
Oh, that scared the crap out of me.
There was a second. Oh, Utah.
Muton, yeah.
84 and 3 pips.
Now, one thing I do remember about the alien rulers is
Understood. Moving out.
that they we don't have to kill them. In other words, or at least, man, she is not doing good. They'll get to a certain amount of health, like
Right.
60%, somewhere around there, and they will escape. They will open up a rift or a gate, and they will bail. So,
Hopefully, like both barrels and everything else that Mom and Anthony can do, we can get there pretty quickly. Plus,
Yeah.
get some. That'll help the crit.
true, yeah.
I am on the move.
God, that's so scary.
I know.
Every time.
It's part of the psychological warfare.
Oh. Damn it. Let's. Well, maybe Chris can finish it off, and if not, we can have Mom or Anthony do it.
Yeah. Slippery sucker.
I was hoping Chris could get where. But again, I wouldn't worry, too much about it.
Moving out.
There we go.
There we go.
Target down.
Okay, 2 corpses.
So I think these guys are just gonna Overwatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll see which way the Queen and the Mouton decide to come.
Overwatch.
Probably through the archway, but
Yeah. They're probably
Either
gonna
way.
come running towards the noise. Yep, here they come.
Of all the aliens
Two
running around
Two
out there
Mutons.
these days, she just had to modify a berserker, didn't she? Her curiosity was not unfounded, although I agree it was perhaps not the most prudent of choices. Take this thing down once and for all, Commander.
well, there goes the armor. Or some of the armor. Okay,
Alright.
let's F1 that.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Mike?
Which one does Mike have? Oh, good. He's got his cyclic shot.
I was
But
just thinking the
that's-
same thing. Plus, he's got rupture, all sorts of fun stuff.
Ah,
Oh, devastating
Those are good.
blow, quake. Yeah, quake and escape. Those are the two big things.
well, let's hope he uses the escape.
But it looks like nothing like, after every action it does something.
But I
That's,
have a
more
feeling
than-
it does. It's just not telling us, but I'm pretty sure that's what'll happen.
Well,
So
do you
whoever's
want to start
closest
with-
to it needs to go first, because it's gonna rush towards them and do its devastating quake blow.
well, let's start with get some. You think?
Well, let's
it's not,
see.
it's not a bad idea. And hopefully it doesn't trigger an
And-
action.
I mean, you can also think about whether or not you can put a grenade, at least on the stun the two Mutons. But I don't know. I mean, 70. We've already got 3 pips of armor left. So
Well, Mike would take away the armor with his
Yeah.
cyclic fire. It's just a matter, what happens after that, really.
Right.
but doesn't the get some, it improves everybody's crit chances?
It does. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you can just start with the Berserker Queen and see how long it takes, because, or you might also just test to see whether or not those two mutons can be stunned by a grenade.
Yeah, my
Honestly,
guess is-
the mutons I could care less about right now. I'm like that.
But I mean,
Berserker
you know,
Queen.
using a rapid deployment to stun them, so we don't have to worry about them, is not a bad idea. It's just a matter of
Well,
when you
and
shoot the Berserker Queen, what happens? Because I mean, if it doesn't
True.
react, then it's going to be easy. But if it does, then it's a matter of what order do you do things in and so on.
well, also the stun grenade could hit the Berserker Queen too, which
Yeah, I
I'm not
just kind of doubt
sure
it.
bad thing. Yeah, I do too. I'd be surprised if it did.
So here's Chris.
Oh, is that all three?
Oh yeah. I mean, I think might as well use rapid deployment and start off with that. Just,
Yeah.
I
I mean,
we don't have that many enemies left.
Yeah.
Might
Well,
as
rapid
well.
deployment for sure.
Right.
Do we want to do get some first? Nah.
Why go ahead and use the grenade first? And
Yeah.
what you want to do then, I don't know.
Sorry, I had to cough. Okay.
that's all right.
Here we go.
All right.
Go.
Let's see if it works.
Heads down.
Well, let's just see how well it works.
All right. One
One
stunned.
stunned.
One
Yeah,
disoriented. No effect
No
on
effect.
Berserker Queen.
Yeah.
But it didn't
Well-
react.
Right. Well, I'd use get some and then just have Mike started off the cyclic fire, and you've got Mike and Anthony, or Mom and Anthony down there to
Yeah.
to
It would seem Volunteer
pile on.
Okay, that triggered it.
on making this easy. Rapid movement as it attempts to reposition itself.
All right.
gonna help.
Thankfully, it missed Mike,
Ian.
but it went.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Ian
stunned
is
Ian.
stunned.
Knockback.
All right. Mike. I think Mike should be first because it looks like
Yeah.
he's gonna
Yeah.
be the first one to get attacked by it.
Okay. Well, I mean, if he uses cyclic fire, he can't move.
Well, but I think if he moves, it's gonna take an action. Every action we take, I think it's gonna take an action. I think the only reason it didn't with Chris is because he used a free action.
Right.
Okay.
But the minute
Well, I
he-
think
yeah.
cyclic fire will take the armor off and do a good bit of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We'll see what he does.
yeah, let's do that. I mean, the other option would be a rupture, but I think you can't pass up cyclic fire.
Yeah, we just need to pound it to death. And shred it. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Well, he's down to 49. Not, or
She's
she's
doing
not very happy.
She, yeah.
Some sort of
Okay,
psionic
she's
grip.
gonna try and
I
escape. Good.
cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Valen would have allowed it to have this ability. It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away.
Before it gets away. Well, I mean,
Not-
Anthony or Mom would be.
Right. I would go with Anthony because Mom is a little slower, but she can take out the Muton that's not stunned. And then we've got our, hopefully... Or you
Yeah,
know the other
let's-
thing, Final, can he do like an immobilizing? Or do we just let her go?
I just imagine stuff like that won't work on the Berserker. I mean, I think if Beatrice had a shot, rapid fire would be good, but Beatrice doesn't at the moment. I think so. I'm thinking it's probably one of the Mutons, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, Anthony, because Anthony's got that really good movement, could
Yeah.
move and take a shot, and depending on where, let's see where he can go.
I'd position him somewhere between the Berserker Queen and that gate. Because it's the Berserker Queen, if it does get an action, it's going to be to run to the gate. So
I
if
see what
Anthony
you're
can
saying.
position himself with his first action, anticipating where it's going to go, then he can take his shot and...
Well, I mean, like you said, Glenn, number one, we're not going to be able to kill it. But number two, I mean, can it go through walls?
It might, but we saw it's 16 movement, so even if it jumps through the window, it's gonna make it to the gate. So I don't know if Anthony wants to use run and gun so that he's got full cover against the mutons, but because I think if he goes in that room, the berserker is gonna go outside and around him.
Like I said, Anthony can't do 49 points of damage, so in a way, maybe we just let her go.
Yeah.
Well, but any damage we do to it now is less damage we have to do to it the next time we run into it.
Oh, okay.
Right, but I'm just saying, I can't predict where it's going to move. I think moving here, he should have a shot wherever it goes, right?
Well, unless it goes around the corner towards the gate. Because it's headed towards the gate.
Got a window there.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Or, yeah. Let me just put him, but I was thinking, put him here, and if it attacks Anthony, then Beatrice would have a shot.
Yeah, no, it's just trying to escape now. It's not going to attack anybody.
Well, let's move here and see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now,
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, we just went away. All
Yeah,
right.
you're right.
No one had a shot, really, without
Yeah.
moving.
Right.
I mean, Anthony or Mom could have taken a long-distance shot, and now, Anthony could run and gun and kill the Berserker. But I think this one's the one not stunned. Mom
Correct.
could probably kill it.
Well, let's see which one. Let's see which one Final can hit and Beatrice.
Right?
But
Just
yeah,
leave Mom here, right?
Yeah.
I'm going.
Sup?
you're ugly.
Hard
A little
target.
hit and run action. You like that? You want some more?
Nice.
Good job, Mom.
That was good. Out of rounds.
Okay.
We might have another group of, 3 or so?
Yeah.
Or maybe possibly more, but...
Hopefully, it's downhill from here. Well,
Beatrice.
between Anthony and Beatrice, and then we can see if our specialist can do any healing. Although I guess he's just stunned.
Yeah, I don't think it did any damage, just stunned Ian.
Yeah,
So I guess
I
one
was-
pip off his
His armor. Yeah.
armor plating.
Considering what it looked like when he started to charge, yeah, I was worried about both of them.
Well, but I mean, in that scenario, there's not much you could do.
Ya voy.
Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. That was bad.
Well, I guess the question is, can Chris reach them with a grenade?
We can find out.
Yeah, I mean,
If so, it's a good opportunity to use it. Maybe too tricky to... Yeah,
oh,
Get three
there's
of 'em.
three.
that's good enough. Yeah, I
How
like
many are
that.
down there? Four?
4. Yeah.
Mom's away.
I think.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised that he was able to reach him.
Yeah,
I know.
mean, I was too, but
I think there's 5 down there.
he's stunned.
1, 2, 3. Yep. I think you're right, Brian. I think there are 5.
Well, it's just there's 6 active, and I saw a whole mess of them. But
So let's see. There were
Engineer, Happy
2 Rocketeers stunned, I thought I saw.
And I thought I saw 2 officers, but
Well, the thing is, we only see 4 right now, so there's a 5th one. I
Right.
think he might be really close to us.
Yeah, I want to say it's another Rocketeer, so I think it's these 4 plus a Rocketeer, maybe.
could be. Yeah.
The question is, where did the other Rocketeer go? I think.
Well,
know it's
maybe
this
not.
one.
It may have been like a
It's just further back. where
disoriented
we
stun
can't see it.
message.
Okay. I hope they're further back, but yeah.
But yeah, so the engineer looks like the only one. I mean, unfortunately, Anthony doesn't have Mom's ability with the stun it, from a distance. So let's see. I don't know that going in the shadows would be enough to get a shot on the engineer.
Well,
I mean, I guess it would from the ground floor.
yeah.
Probably not a bad idea. It's only got 8 health. Let's go in the shadows.
I am the hunter.
Yeah, from up here, I don't think that's enough to see.
No.
Nope.
But like you said,
Yeah.
from down below, and he'll be in the shadows
Down
for the rest of the
below.
turn.
Right. So from down below, let's see.
Yeah. There you go.
I think it's right there,
Oh.
right?
Engineer.
Yeah, I mean, he could throw a dagger at the engineer, and
Decent chance to killing him.
yeah. I think that's not a bad idea.
So what's number 6? Is that the crippling strike?
That's Sting. That's
Thing,
with the gun.
okay.
Yeah, rupture for 1. I mean, he's also got the hailstorm, but we'll see what the
I am trusting you.
what his
Yeah,
chance to hit and everything is.
if he had a shot on the berserker with,
Yeah.
So we could do a hailstorm, which 3 daggers, probably a decent chance to kill it. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
what else. I don't know that we really have another use for hailstorm.
the officer is the only other one that was worthy of a hailstorm, but is he stunned?
Yes.
you.
Yeah. Well, he's not stunned. He's disoriented.
Okay.
I mean, if we
Yeah,
get
otherwise-
2 hits, that'll kill it.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Let's give it a shot.
Oh.
Yeah, we got it once. I mean, which was
Yeah.
the other option would be to throw 1 dagger at it.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's
it
poisoned.
missed.
Which is
And maybe
nice.
Sylvia can come through with a clutch hit. No. Oh, yep. Have a shot.
And she can't see anybody else.
Yeah.
On the move.
Well, if there's a time for her to finally hit, that would be it.
Right.
Yes.
60%.
Just a craze is enough.
Wow.
3 for 3.
Okay.
She
Time to take off the
struck
mask.
out.
Now, I mean, Anthony could still run and gun. It's just, unfortunately, his stun chance isn't like Mom's. I don't know that it's really worth it.
I don't either. Hell, I'd rather have him take out the Mouton.
Yeah, I mean, he could run a gun and kill the Mouton. I mean,
So who is not stunned or disoriented now?
Just that
I assume
grenadier, the engineer.
the Mouton will be stunned next turn, right?
Yeah, our turn and its turn. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So, I mean, I could just move Anthony over here.
Oh, to flank for next turn.
Yeah. I guess the stun Lancer, well, he's disoriented, though.
He's disoriented, yeah. I mean, which doesn't mean he can't stun.
Part of me is thinking run and gun to here and just put him on Overwatch. Although, I'm not sure.
I don't know what shot percent chances he'd have.
Well, it's just that
Yeah.
if the Lancer did move, then he'd have a good shot at it.
Right. I doubt that it would move.
I mean, the other thing is just I'm worried, whatever grenade he would throw.
Alright.
Yeah,
How much
they're
health does it thing have? 3? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't think he's gonna die from poison next turn.
No.
Well, the following turn, but not the next turn.
Yeah.
I mean, I vote for killing the Mouton, but
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I hesitate there is they put 3 people, like, in grenade range, stun grenade, or whatever.
right.
And it's not like the Mouton's going to do anything next turn.
True. True.
And if I put him over here, like here, then he could come through and flank one of these guys next turn.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. I think I'll do that. I think. Yeah, let me just
On my
move
way.
over here. I think we've dealt with the more difficult enemies.
Okay. It's 1 point of poison damage.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Miss Fest.
Taking fire over here.
Sylvia can't hit you. You can't hit her.
Los tengo
I don't think it's a
encima.
useful defensive trait.
All right.
Oh well, he can put his incendiary grenade to good use since they're. Are they
That's true.
alone?
They are grouped up for the incendiary, aren't they?
And there's no purifier down there.
Take a look.
Catch
see
somebody
how
on
far
fire.
Ian can go. He could probably
He
move
could take-
to where Beatrice's spot,
Yeah.
which means Beatrice.
Well, Beatrice gets a kill, then can move.
Oh, she flanks that lance.
So like Beatrice could kill
Oh,
the
everybody.
Mouton and then move.
Hmm.
That is a very good point. Let's give her a free reload so that she can use.
Cargada y lista.
Oh, how about? Well, I guess it has to be a regular shot to get a second one. Otherwise, I'd say both barrels would be good.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have someone. You have like Sylvia, take the shot and then have
Yeah.
Beatrice finish it off.
I like that.
Come on, Sylvia.
Except she can't really get anywhere.
How about like inside on the other side of where Chris is? That's a double move too? Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, how about up? Yeah, right there.
She
Nope.
can. Yeah, she can see it, but not flank it.
Well, you can at least shoot the heavy lancer. Hmm.
Actually, that's
Although-
another thing. She could shoot the heavy lancer, and Beatrice could finish off the lancer, and she'll get a movement.
Well, that's also a prime place for that
a good
incendiary
point.
grenade. Although I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure that the officer and the rocketeer can get hit. The lancer might be within range.
I don't think I think you'd only get the officer and the heavy rocketeer, but that's a good point because I think the only one that Beatrice flanks is the Mouton, but Beatrice has executioner, so if you do some
Right.
damage on the lancer, Beatrice should be able to hit and kill that one instead. That's a good idea.
Let's do that. This is assuming she can hit with 98%.
Right.
This is
Oh,
the test.
Okay.
Oh, she
Crit.
did.
Well done. Well done.
No time like the end of the mission to do that kind
Right.
of stuff.
Yeah, she's gonna be the one
Yeah.
that's.
Yep, 99. Yeah.
There we go.
Veamos lo más de
Very good.
Yeah.
Now, can Beatrice move far enough to
She
flank
could either
the?
come here and rapid fire on the Mouton, or she can come here.
He flanks the Mouton from where you just were, across the tracks from it too. But
Yeah, and this would prevent.
I mean, that's a good spot. Then you can, wait and see who she needs to shoot
yeah,
at.
actually, you could just move her there and then move Ian.
Yeah.
And then see what Ian does.
Yeah.
Right. Once she's out of the way, I think we have plenty of people to kill everyone who's left.
Well, Mom or
There's Ian.
I don't know, Chris, somebody
Seems
can
doable.
be in charge of Mouton duty.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. It's a tiny little thing, but they're
It's
all
just-
grouped up.
Yeah. Usually it's like 2 purifiers, or a purifier and a priest, or some other combination
My
of
gut
immune
says
people.
The unknown soldier is there.
Throw a grenade.
Yeah. I mean, if it wouldn't. Oh, you got him. Or no? Those
Yeah,
two burning.
2 Rocketeers. One's burning.
No,
and
it says
one's killed.
Rocketeer burning, Rocketeer kill. I think that's what threw me off last time. I think it was 2 messages for the same one,
Yeah.
but it does
But
show
either
4
way-
active, so I don't know.
Well, and I think the office was burning, so. Well, it's a good start. So, the Mouton, and then.
Well, let's maybe move Anthony out there.
Yeah.
He should be able to see anything that's
It must be, like you said, just to the right of where that officer is, because that's kind of the only place we don't have line of sight. Oh, there's a door.
Let's see, Anthony. Oops.
It's also
But I mean, he is burning. It's not that big a deal. I could just move him here and kind of see what's up, and then he can run a gun if he needs to.
well, it's just knowing that there's a soldier out there that we
Something.
can't see.
I think he.
That's why I wanted to move him, just to see if he sees somebody.
Right.
I can move him here because I mean he can still run a gun if he
True.
sees something.
That's a good point.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, he could probably run all the way behind the engineer and blast him
Yeah.
and be in a good
So
position.
let's see if we see somebody else. We see
Okay,
three.
yes. Where is? Oh, you're right.
I got the loot here.
Huh. I don't know.
One of those
I
invisible
don't know
faceless
either.
again. Well,
Like you say, there's room over here for somebody, but I don't know. Let me see. He's got it. What, 87% on the officer?
Yeah.
I don't know me.
well, the
see.
office, like you said, is burning. So we don't want that rocketeer to recover to ruin our day. Does Final have everything left?
Well, Final's got 3 daggers. I'm thinking one might be good to finish off the engineer.
Yeah.
Put
Does that
Final
leave
there.
Mom with Mouton possibly?
So let's see. We got
Yeah, so we do need to remember we still got the engineers, or the Mouton to deal with.
right.
To the invader!
It took 4 daggers, but we got it done.
Okay,
Ready to engage.
I guess at the very worst,
I
we
can
can
handle
play it
that.
safe and she can.
Well, we still got Mike who can Overwatch or something. It's just a matter of where could this thing be? Mom, you're coming up just short with that first shot each time.
Yeah.
He's there fast. Okay,
Not too shabby.
so now we've got an officer and there's another missing. So who's left? Mike? I guess if Mike pops his head
Mike.
out there and goes on Overwatch.
Well, Beatrice still has another shot too.
Okay. I guess just go on Overwatch for our mysterious, bodiless
Put him here. I
maniac.
guess.
Yes.
We're not worried about him.
Yeah. Yeah, Chris.
Closing on target position
I
now.
have a shot on the officer if he needs it.
Well, at the very
Great
least,
shot.
to go on Overwatch, we kill the officer. Yeah, I mean,
We'll have Anthony take a shot. It was like 80 something percent. And between that and burning, that might do it. Well, if I have Anthony shoot it, then either Beatrice can kill it if it's still alive, or Beatrice can Overwatch.
Yeah. I like that.
Three.
It's a good
Well,
shot though.
Maybe
Beatrice.
Chris should kill it.
Beatrice should be able to finish it off.
Yeah, either one of them. I mean, now it's Executioner kicks in, and
Oh yeah.
Podría transportar algo. Blanco neutralizado.
Positive confirmation.
Huh?
Area
Oh.
secured.
Huh.
Status
I
confirmed.
guess we had a ghost.
oh, maybe the
Woohoo!
Berserker. Berserker
What?
must have been the other one left alive or something.
Berserker. Yeah, you're right.
I think we got 3
6950.
kind of corpses.
You guys
Yeah.
should be proud. That was.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I saw
No one
that
injured.
on an album cover
Yeah.
decades ago.
I think. Yeah. The only thing was Ian with that 1 pip of his a blade of armor.
Yeah.
That's it.
He wakes up and goes, "What happened?"
Yeah. Yeah. It's like I just saw this thing with this huge maw,
Officials
gaping at me.
to this month's
It didn't
recruitment.
faint. It hit me.
Citizens are encouraged to
Next thing, you guys are
voluntarily
yelling at me
visit
to
their nearest
fire an
recruitment
incendiary
site.
grenade at some officers.
Remember, only
Yep.
together can we build a better tomorrow.
Yeah, there's Ian. That double grenade. Well,
I mean, it was
loot.
a good mission for dual grenadiers.
Yep.
Anthony, congratulations.
He's only a tech sergeant.
I
Seems
know,
like
he's so
he should be
powerful already.
higher. Let's see. So this is the close encounters or the hit and run, the rapid fire.
Wow, yeah. Hit and run's pretty neat, I have to say. I like it with Mom.
Right, it lets you pop out, take a shot, and if you need to, take another. Unlike rapid fire. Of course, rapid fire you can use with run and gun.
You can be used
But I mean, I'm
for
thinking
turn.
Anthony's movement's so good. You know,
Excuse me.
that one of this or hit and run might be better.
Right.
Yeah, but this one is just when you get close, you're hoping to flank anyway.
Right.
So I don't know that. I mean, I guess like that last time when he moved up to the officer, this where he wasn't actually flanking it. This would have been the one time where that kind of ability would have come into play, where he could have taken 2 shots there.
Well, it's a bonus action too, so.
Well, it's just these are the same. It's just this one you have to flank or an exposed target, and this one you just have to be within 4 tiles.
Yeah, I mean, close encounter sounds a little bit better because it's the bonus actions. I mean, you could run.
Well, these are both bonus actions.
No, but I mean, you've got a choice of. Well, one's a lot easier thing for him to get to. If he can run, then have to worry about it being flanked or exposed. Like just get within 4 tiles. The hit and run is a little bit more qualification.
Yeah, let's take a look at close encounter one more time.
Like I say, the argument for close encounters was that last shot he had in that last mission,
Right.
where you're close but you're not flanking. And the thing there is, like, even 2 tiles away was what, like an 86% chance. So I mean, it's good, but you almost rather be 5 tiles away flanking it.
Well, the other thing that I was looking at is, and we don't necessarily use all of this way, but he could also have a grenade. So he could drop a stun grenade, drop a regular grenade, run or shoot, but he'd have all those actions available. I don't know.
And you said hit and run is usable with run and gun, right?
Hit and run's not. I mean, that's the argument for rapid fire, is you can use it with run and gun.
Right.
It was like Mom was essentially doing a rapid fire, although she didn't have the aim penalty. But like if either one of those shots had killed, the first shot, then she could have done whatever.
Yeah.
Move back, take another shot at somebody else, use her stun gun, whatever. I mean, I think these are the two that I like. I just think for Anthony, hit and run's better. This would be fine. It's just, it's going to be that odd occasion where this works better than this. But
right.
In general, they're awfully going to be the same. What do you think?
I'll be honest, I vote for hit and run. Just because Mom has, I mean not hit and run, rapid fire, because Mom has hit and run. Just to make them different.
Well, I mean, I would go with hit and run just because, like, he could pop out, take a shot at someone, and then move.
True.
And move a long way.
Or take 2 shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does
I mean,
have
the only
movement
benefit,
that
the only
need
benefit to
movement.
this is when you're using run and gun. But his movement's so good, he can do a lot of his shooting without having to use it.
True.
So I think
Yeah.
for him for sure, like someone, Anastasia or Donna, who didn't have the best movement. That's why rapid fire is really good for her.
Yeah. No, that's a good argument. I think that's a good argument for that. So.
Let's go hit and run. I just, close encounters is it's very similar, and I just think if you're close but you're not flanking, that's rarely happens.
Right.
And
And with somebody moving to 20, it's yeah, okay.
right. I mean, I say that last shot he just had was the time where if he'd had
Right.
close encounter, so it would have been nice, but it didn't matter. And
Yeah.
Ramirez.
Oh.
So
Well, I don't know how deserved that is, but
well, he's not going to go the Sentinel route.
no. I think we can definitely go
No.
revival here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stick to what we trained you for.
right.
1 for 3.
Did have one good
4?
shot there.
Yeah, I just remember if she did 3 or 4 shots, but yeah.
Right. I think 3 misses and then that one shot at the end did hit.
Well,
Well,
look at what we got.
Supplies,
Alloys, crystals, supplies, mechs, Andromedan, 3
3
Archon
Archon
Corps.
Corps.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. And Stun Lancer Corps if
Stun Lancer Corps too,
we
yeah.
need it. Although I think
Yeah.
we're beyond the Stun Lancer Corps, but 3
Well,
Archon we can.
I think there was something else that the Stun Lancer Corps was good for. But
Well, I just think it's probably the same tier as the Arc Blade.
Right.
could be. I thought there was
Oh.
2 things that were, but, yeah.
Well, I guess we could have the opportunity to get something from the Andromedan too.
Yeah, we got ourselves a new autopsy. That's nice.
And I think we were at 24 intel, so I think that collector must have kicked in 5
I
times.
saw a couple times.
I saw a few, but I think it was 24, 25 intel. So
Mhm.
nice little bonus.
Okay.
And that's
Woo.
8 people, none of them wounded. Who you could.
Well, I guess it's time to put together your quarters mission. Oh, and make some new blades.
Hello, Commander.
That is a good point. We can now make. Oh man,
7
7
engineers.
engineers.
Wow.
we need engineers apparently.
Shit. How many do
Wow.
we have? 6.
We have 6. So I mean,
What?
There was
one
a
of those
mission where we got an
missions-
engineer.
I think it was that 1.5 day mission or something.
Yeah. Well,
well,
the black market.
Yeah, that's why we could pick one up at the black market.
Decided not to bring it up to Central or
Might be
Target,
worth it.
at least not until things settle down some.
Chris and Beatrice are ready for their next bond training.
They'll have to wait. Yeah. But that would be a good thing to have done. But
Our pals over at XCOM put a beat
Alright.
down on the
yeah.
man.
I mean,
Something
considering
those
both those things are Archon Corps,
Avenger plotting new
The black
course.
market.
and we
is
do,
right there.
yeah, we do have lost supplies. That's the one good thing.
Yeah, well, it's what, 100, 200 supplies, 150.
Well, actually,
200.
let's take a look. An engineer, 153
153.
supplies.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And there's probably some stuff we can get rid of. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll see some incredible damage done with those blades. So
We don't need all these data pads, do we?
I don't think so. We can keep one just in case we need to.
Yeah, and I mean, I know we had some of the other, whatever the other version
Data
is.
caches. Yeah. Yep, we got 3 data caches. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that
so
paid
that'll
for our
make up
engineer
for it.
pretty much.
Okay.
All right.
Did we want to? Did we already buy alloys and stuff?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
That stuff's all.
Yeah, I think we did that at the start.
Yeah. Okay.
And let's take a look at these missions. 3 days.
There's the
Oh well,
engineer.
that's all moot point because we just bought our engineer.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I was thinking it was even less than that, but yeah, none of those
What can I do for you, Commander?
were especially doable.
all right, go on to weapons.
Okay.
We
So,
got the Onyx
yeah, so
Axe, advanced.
What was our Templar one?
Fusion Blade is for our shinobis,
Yeah.
and let's take a look at our gauntlets. So we got Mage gauntlets. Nope. Tempest gauntlets. Nope.
That's our also we
There
did
we
the
go.
Stunland.
Archmage
So.
gauntlets and Celestial gauntlets.
Well, I said we can get one of the Templar ones. But
Right.
the Shinobis. I'm glad we got 3. I'm shocked and surprised, but
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would say 1 gauntlet and probably
what
a
kind of
couple
gauntlet
of
do you want?
2 swords.
blades.
Let's do
Yeah.
the swords first, because
Okay.
those are, we don't have to choose.
No.
Fusion blades.
Ooh.
There we go.
dead.
And let's take a
Omnith
look
and-
at one of our Templars to see which gauntlet does what. Oh, she's infiltrating. Sorry. Boris. Shard gauntlet. Caster gauntlets.
Fine.
Okay, so caster gauntlets, you start with an extra focus.
Right.
Shard gauntlets do extra damage. Okay.
Yeah, so the magey ones
Yeah.
are not the
Where you
ones I
get your-
use.
Right. Okay.
New orders,
There we
Commander?
go. So we want. So let's read this just to make sure.
Yeah.
This provided means of further amplifying psionic energy harnessed versus Archmage.
This is the one that
Forgo extra melee. For focus
exactly, right.
generation. Okay, so
Right.
we want Celestial.
Okay.
looks good.
One of these.
Yay!
Yep, very nice.
Well, we'll have to
And-
keep our eyes open for a couple more.
So 10 allies for each. Okay.
So we can make 4 more Warden armor.
Yep.
That's good to know.
Which may be what we end up doing with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and also we'll have to do powered armor for our
Yeah.
other people. Okay.
Well, hopefully Final's available because, well, we'll have to see. But I mean, he makes a good scout because he can be
Yeah, for those,
long.
base assault missions, it is nice to have
Yep.
final along.
Yep.
Well, Haven advisors. We've got a full complement of Haven advisors.
Yeah, let's get him out.
Well, you
and
also
see.
have Astrid's crew in 13 hours at this point.
True.
And
Yeah,
I'm
we'd have the whole
I'll be
team.
ready in less than 24 hours, I believe.
Should
Yeah, I don't
we
remember.
wait for
for
Astrid's
Brian
group?
and- I mean,
Well-
since it's 13 hours, I figure you might as well.
Yeah, that way we'll just get to make sure bond mates, then we won't have to. We'll be able to choose the best 10.
Okay.
I mean, because especially for a 10-man squad, Astrid's, a kind of person who could be
Setting
good in a
course for
10-man
the
squad.
Mexican Regional Tract.
Someone recovered from wounds. And we got a faceless.
A single faceless?
In
West Asia.
West Asia. Operation Iron Tooth.
Who's in
Setting
what?
course for West Asia.
Anastasia's recovered from her wounds.
Yep, Anastasia.
So Glenn and Anastasia will bond mates. That'll be nice.
I was shocked that Anthony was such low rank.
I was
Wasn't
too.
he in our first, the initial mission?
You know what? He
Or
might
no,
have been.
that was Donna. I think I
Oh
made it
yeah,
Donna.
Donna.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Donna's
then
the
Donna and
assault for that.
Dimitri were on covert actions for like
Right, exactly.
most
Yeah.
of the
It
campaign.
just seems like he's been around forever. I guess he was injured for a good while, but
Whoever it
Must have
is,
been
they
it.
are a gunner. Could be
is it
Marlene.
Shannon?
It could
It
be
might be the
Shannon.
same. I think it's probably the same group we left off with.
Yeah, I think so it is.
Yeah.
We have a Mac and Shannon.
Surprise!
No mech.
Oh, I guess it's West Asia.
So we got on with the shotgun, and what's this? Predator. Range attacks gain plus 15 bonus aim and crit against enemies that are flanked or out of cover. Nice. We got Shao with the laser rifle. Brittany with an assault rifle and ever vigilant.
And something else. What's that 3 ability?
Precision shot.
Unfortunately, just the regular assault rifle.
Yeah. We got Chase with a laser rifle and light 'em
Light 'em
up and suppression. All right, Chase. Okay. And Constantine with salvo. And what's this? Lick your wounds. Hunker down restores 2 health when used. Huh. And has a laser stun gun and.
Well, it removes poison. So that's it.
And we got Shannon.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Shannon had the iron curtain that froze everybody last time.
Oh, yeah. And she's got shredding. She's got armor-piercing rounds.
Oh, you can take
Chain shot.
Shannon out.
You sure?
Yeah.
So we got 6.
I think
6
it's
total.
always 6, and then if there's a mech, yeah, that's the 7th.
Yeah.
Well, also, I
Looks
think it might depend on the kind of mission too. But
Wow. Is that
well,
the
it seems
oh,
like
no. Got high ground.
we have our person who goes on Overwatch.
Ever Vigilant? Yeah.
Yeah.
He can be our scout or he, whoever that is.
All right, Shannon. We can start heading towards this ledge. And just take the next
Predator?
2?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, why don't you get on up there?
I mean, that Predator ability is good for someone with a shotgun, where you're planning to be flanking people anyway.
And Shao. These guys have better move. Well, look at that movement, 18. Holy crap.
So Brittany's our Ever Vigilant.
Yeah, 13 health.
Go, go, go.
We pick hardy people for the resistance.
Well, the survivors have got to be hard.
That's right, at this point.
Chase, Scott, Salvo?
He's
Yep.
got light 'em up.
I'll let him up.
Constantine is our...
Grenade specialist.
You guys are slow.
I know. These guys just
What does
move
he
like-
have?
Oh,
A frag?
Overwatch.
yeah. I feel like I heard a faceless already.
On the move.
What do we got? Swampland. Oh,
Yep.
Oh,
but then,
there's civilization.
yeah.
Oh, Advent checkpoint.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Little thunder. Alright, Shao.
I'd use your stay on your high ground, or at least those people who.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
This makes it a little easier to have a defensive position for the faceless.
Brittany, you are... Let's... Who's our lead? Constant.
There's the road. Okay, Shannon.
Yeah, good. Great idea.
All right, Brittany.
I heard that faceless. Heard that thump.
Location
Thunder.
confirmed.
Yes. Oh, but
On my way. I'm on it.
Enemy movement ahead.
that ahead?
Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
Well, we got some catch up to do. Although there's a lot of space over there.
Moving to designated coordinates. Moving
let's
out.
keep an eye over there.
Ok, je bouge.
Let you guys go scout
Je suis
ahead.
dessus.
Brittany. So we knew they were straight ahead, one group.
Dead ahead from her, yeah.
Let me see her here. Let me move Brittany over here just to
Solid copy.
see if there's anything over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold
Now
on.
Chase has light him up. Constantine, you're salvo, but you've only got, you do have a frag grenade.
Yeah. Do the frag. And shoot.
Alright. We'll put you down here though. I'll let someone else, either Shannon or
Take the cover up here.
yeah.
Pressing on. Never qualified as a counter
There
sniper.
we go.
Hey, let's
Well.
see. Yeah, for now I'll leave you up here.
Moving to Overwatch.
There's something out there.
Is that group 2?
I'm on it.
I think that's a group 2.
Yeah, or it could be group 1 that's walking to the right.
Moving.
Oh,
Overwatch.
play it safe. I mean,
If
you
you
just-
can get your rabbit out eventually.
like,
Je me dirige vers la
just gotta
position.
go up. Find him.
En vigilance.
Brittany, let's look.
Position confirmed.
Maybe pull back. Depending on
I've
what we
got
see.
enemy movement here.
1, 2, 3.
Let's see.
Is that? Oh, a drone. Engineer
Yep.
helper.
Hmm.
And a chainsaw.
So
Rolling.
put you here. Other. I guess that is that group that we heard.
I think that's, like you said, there was 2 groups. That's probably the group that was straight ahead, so.
Yeah, I think
I
the
think we
faces
heard
are
her.
probably to our left.
Left or right?
I think to the left.
Well,
Here,
let's have Constantine. Put you up here, see if we can get tabs on anybody.
And Shannon, I think we're gonna need to move up.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get moving.
Point taken.
I mean, it is, so we can always pull them back, but it's nice to have Shannon use that AoE to start too. Up a chair.
Good to go.
Got it covered.
10, 8.
Well,
I mean, it's nice before we spring the ambush to find out where the others are, just so we know.
right.
Yeah, I think. Wow, I'm shocked that
But
you
I
couldn't.
wonder where they are. Maybe they're in the far back somewhere.
Yeah, they could be like in the barn or something.
Right.
I'll send my 2 to go check it out.
So you're ever vigilant. Let's see. Barn still closed up, isn't it? Well, let me send Brittany around just because with ever vigilant, it's easy for her to dash
Yeah.
and be in position. Let's see. I don't really want her to get flanked. Let me just keep her over here though. But I mean, Chase, I'm just gonna get ready for this group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be nice to get you there, but I can't.
Eh. Front edge of the
You know,
ruined car isn't bad.
It shouldn't blow up.
Yeah, let me
To
put you
designated
there.
position.
If I stay on this side, you'll have your 2 shots.
Overwatch.
I think you're probably good.
Yeah.
You can see what his range of grenade is.
Actually, let me move you here just in case they are on this side. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's a regular grenade range for non-grenade launcher, but
Yeah.
it just does give them that extra action.
I must be having a
Shame
stroke
here.
because we actually agree on something.
Eyes on the prize.
Well, they're within grenade range.
Closing on target position now.
Where are these guys?
I mean, the only thing I can think is they're way in the back somewhere.
Yeah.
Or in the barn. Yeah. Well,
Because this is open.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just take out those 3 advent guys, and then be aware that they're probably going to come from the barn. Or the other side of the barn, but at least you got good sight lines.
It's like information is power.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to know where they are, but, you know,
What killed the cat?
not worried about them. Let's see. Yeah, let me just put you
Rolling
here. Chase, I think you're good.
Affirmative. Covering now.
You are good.
Not going anywhere.
Yep. Yeah.
Scanning.
Obviously, you got this.
Eight, 10, and 7. So yeah, I mean, grenade, Overwatch, dead.
Right on. You can keep looking,
Moving to position.
but shall head on back.
Je m'en charge.
I can just overwatch for these guys.
Yeah.
Moving to Overwatch.
Can't move you anyway.
Scanning.
Well, let me see, actually.
Can you get to that tree?
Let me move you here. And then maybe move you back.
You might be able to walk right up to that tree. That's... Yeah, almost. Almost.
Ah,
Oh,
you
there.
found him.
Okay. So it's like at least 2 plus a third. So let me just move you back here.
Oh, there's probably 2 faceless and then our trader.
At least we know where they are now.
Yep.
Stop no thermal imaging.
Well, if that's all there is, it shouldn't be too bad.
Yep, they found Shannon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh. We can get back to on. Any preferences? We don't know how far those guys are. I was gonna say I can always go up and flank them. Unless we want someone else to do that.
We do have suppression, remember, with Shannon.
I'm thinking if you move there, you might trigger them, which...
Right.
I mean, especially, you know, with Shannon having that ability to, like, slow their movement, that might not be, you know, a bad thing. But on the other hand, you know, we could suppress them, like you say, or flashbang them or something, and, you know, be more deliberate about it.
We can come back to him. Chase?
Well, let's see.
Well, yeah, what kind of shots does she have? Because if someone else could take out the drone, she's got...
Yeah, 2 shots on
Yeah,
the
he should be able to
trooper.
do it. He can get the drone for sure and then see what he can do. And he can suppress also. Well,
Yep.
he won't have any ammo to suppress, but yeah.
Right.
What about the guy off to the left?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because his weapon is more, you know, short range. Could
I mean,
maybe
he can
come
either
and
take out the drone...
finish off the drone.
Yeah.
I like that. It gives us an opportunity to take out the trooper
Right.
a little easier from distance.
Okay, good job. So now
But
we
one
just got
thing,
one
I mean, I don't know if we could destroy the trooper's cover with a grenade.
Well, she also has flush, so we could just make it move and put everyone on Overwatch.
That's true. I mean, who else was that up there by the
Han?
fence?
So we got Xiao,
If one of them has, you know, a
Brittany.
frag grenade, it might blow up his cover. Might not.
yeah, we can give it a try.
But otherwise, yeah, I could say, you know, we could flush an Overwatch.
Let's see. Then we got
Okay,
On.
that was on.
Yeah, Xiao's got a frag grenade that we could use.
Perfect.
Let's give
Well,
it a
Wheel
try.
barrel provides that much cover?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's safe or anything.
Brittany might be better because she's got the assault rifle,
Right. Yeah,
whereas
let me
Xiao's got the
put
laser
Brittany
rifle.
here. I think that should be okay.
Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah.
Heading there now.
And then we will... I'm more worried about the cover.
This is for you.
Put it right in the wheelbarrow.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
no
All right,
wheelbarrow.
Chase, take it out.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Good plan.
Nicely done, man.
One.
Do we
Oh,
want to
done.
give
Okay.
Shannon the kill?
Oh,
I can reload. Can move in position, or there's not a lot of. That's probably as good as anything right there.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt we're gonna have any more advent. It looks like it's just gonna be those
Just like Cheryl's
That
gypsy
worked.
woman said. So, learn any valuable lessons today?
So now we got to get a rabbit to
Got
run
a
up
promotion.
there. Oh, good work. A rabbit to run up there and get the loot and trigger the
Already there.
On is like, not me.
basis.
She's like, I'm not the one with the 18 movement. And probably not Xiao either. Although we can probably move up to here. Or, nah, let's play it safe.
Yeah.
J'en ai marre de poireauter. Vigilance.
Stace will just do a reload.
Back online.
Yeah, because in this circumstance, all you want to do is, oh, there you. You want him to come charging at you.
Someone heard the frag grenade.
J'aurai la prochaine fois.
Yeah, we knew you were faceless. Not fooling anybody. I wish we had a picture of him so we know who it was.
The minute
Yeah,
we
we should
recruited
have-
you, we knew.
They should have their ID around their neck.
Like a dog tag.
My name is Bob.
Alright, what's
Well, you can
Han's
see
ability
if
again? Okay.
Well, like, you can see if Shannon can use that that cone attack.
Yeah, I should get at least 2 of them.
Let's see. Iron Curtain. Yeah. Looks like
Just
she'll
a
get
couple.
2 of them.
Yeah, they each have different health. I think there was 10, 13, and 12, or 10, 12, and
10, 12, and 13. Yeah.
yeah. So those are the 2 deadliest right there, and then also the closest too. So, yep.
Yeah. Whee!
Right.
Jump up your own ass.
And it
I
does
mean,
some
it should
damage.
make those two, really easy to kill. But their movement is very small now.
And that does make On's job a little easier.
I'm going.
Because she has the
So
Predator.
what is their movement? 5, yeah. There you go.
And she missed.
Wide.
What kind of shots are we looking at here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so.
Well, actually, I'd look at our whoever has the light them up if they have a shot at the near one. I think they're
Chase.
they're too far away. Chase too far. So Chase will be moving up anyway.
What's over there?
But you've got either one of them.
They got it closest.
Well, they have a chance to kill that one. Not with the Graves, though. Constantine.
It's like someone needs to get the loot.
True. Oh, Constantine can do that. There's these 2 that you hit with the. We're getting all the advanced.
Yeah.
Okay, Zhao.
Just kill that one. That's good.
Yep. Oh my.
Ça manque de force.
Brittany?
Brittany's like.
We softened
Yeah,
him
she's
up
got-
for you.
It's got the precision shot, too. Which,
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Which we might as well take out.
yeah, I bet say there's no reason not to use it. There we go.
Enemy destroyed.
Killed it with a pea shooter.
That's the kind of move we like to see.
Yep.
He's got bad breath. Okay.
That's good shotgun range.
I would say so.
That, yeah, that, grenades, whatever can. That's halfway there.
Xiao should be able to finish it off.
J'y retourne.
There you go. That's the right button to press.
We will pick this up just in case.
Yeah. And shoot it in the back.
Elite stock,
Yeah.
combat
nice.
awareness. We did just train a new ranger who could use that combat awareness.
Oh, nice shot too.
See? I know, it's enough. We can have Shannon maybe finish it off.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if we
Might
can
as
get
well.
her a
I
promotion.
mean, she already got a promotion, but
Yeah, she got a
Oh, yeah.
promotion last time. But
still.
Reloading.
A little chain shot maybe? I don't
Yeah.
know. Actually, one shot, 5 health will kill it. There we go.
Yep. I love it.
You said they
Good
were
job.
Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed.
Way to go, Shannon.
Accomplished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leading Asia the way it should be.
They keep throwing the faceless at her havens, though.
Yeah. She's trying to sneak in and she keeps sniffing them out.
Literally.
They stink.
20 years of peace and
They
prosperity
have this weird medicinal
will not be
smell.
undone by the reckless actions of a few.
He kept coming out of the
misguided
bathroom
dissidents
smelling
today.
worse.
We stand with the elders. Trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
And she got a promotion.
Yes, that's true. Tech Sergeant, I believe.
Executed to the
This
highest standard.
is true.
Excellent work, Commander.
Way to go, Shannon. Well, she's been going down the killer route, and cyclic fire has served as well.
Mhm.
Yeah,
We do
I
have
agree.
danger zone, but that's more of a peat suppression type thing. Cool under pressure.
Yeah, she's the offensive.
Yeah. Cyclic fire for her.
Yep.
Awesome, awesome.
hmm
The elite stock, combat sims, the drone wreck is nice. Yeah.
Yep, so we got good loot from that one.
Alright. Rudely interrupted us from our
Mhm.
what we were actually waiting for.
Oh, I
The
guess they're right at
balance.
100% already.
Very light, normal.
Yep. Large
Being a
map
scientist.
is the only thing.
Yeah.
And this was
Huh.
this was just the first mission, right? For the region.
Yeah, this will kick it off.
Yeah.
Right, so
Yeah.
it's not like one where we found the faceless and everything on it.
Oh no, nothing like that.
Right. So this shouldn't be too bad.
All right. So we will be revealed from start.
There's our scientist. If we had planned it out a teeny little bit better, but
Well, this is a scientist, which
Yeah.
we do
We
need
need
Oh,
an
that's
also.
right.
engineer.
That's
right. Yeah.
All right. Shay and Magister. We got Jane. We got Marlene, Astrid, Dad, Shigeru. 7 people. What
This
you
is
thinking?
basically the black site mission with Shigeru and missing the 2 who were wounded.
Yeah. Any preferences?
Well, I usually take Shay and Magister unless you want to try them out.
Nah, it's okay. And you need a 3rd.
I'll take Shigeru.
Okay, cool. I will take those other suckers. We
Then
got a
the
large
12.
map.
That's like
60
two
back.
two back-to-back missions where we had like just a specialist, low rank
Yeah.
specialist just to be there with the med kit,
Yeah.
and obviously
Right.
not shoot anything.
well, it's nice to
Aw.
have Astrid, but it's also nice to have somebody who can do the healing at a distance.
Yeah.
Right
And so
now.
this large map is one where that bonus move on the first 2 turns, can't hurt.
True. Yeah. Unless it's and hopefully it might be like the last time we had a large map where we didn't even have to use it. It was like,
That's true.
it's right there.
But I hadn't thought about it, but like that one we just did, I mean,
We're
we had
moving
some
in
extra
for an
movement, like
emergency
people getting in
extraction
position
of
for
a
that
VIP
ambush.
working for the
Oh, yeah.
They might not
resistance.
have been able to get
Spokesman
quite as far.
provided the coordinates, but the rest is
Okay,
up to
we're in
us.
the city center.
Like
Locate the
Mike
VIP
wouldn't have
and
been able to
escort
get
them out
to
of the
open that
area
door.
safely. Goes without saying, but
True.
don't leave
Without that
any
extra
hostiles
movement.
standing.
Yeah. It's also really weird to run into anybody that
15,
quickly.
target
So
coordinates
unless you're like in
incoming.
the city where you
Secure
got
the
better sight
VIP and
lines. But,
proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
So that's
Advent
where
already
we're
knows we're
headed.
here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
well, this is good sharpshooter territory.
Okay. We're
So what
in
was
the
it, 10 to 12?
10 to
enemies?
12.
And
In
you've
the
got
lower
your
left
scientist with you. So I guess, Neil, I get the scientist to control too.
All right. Well,
We got Dad and Astrid who are concealed.
Yep.
Das is true.
Lead the way, and Jane can be in the back with the scientist. And
Okay. Well, Astrid,
Oh, come on. I thought you had guts.
let's go ahead and get you on up there. See what you can see. Which, strangely enough, is nothing.
Yeah, I mean, the large map has advantages where you can potentially evade, a group.
I'm on the move.
that's the nice thing. It depends on what your objective is. Like in this objective, it's really just to get out. So
Right.
depending on how you want to do that,
Still nothing. All right.
Yeah.
Neil, you want to move some of these other folks up?
Yep, I mean, Shigeru, you are not an officer. That's Astrid's job, so there's no...
just stay out of the way.
Yep.
And
So actually, you
actually,
are not that important, really. Yeah, I mean, the scientist is.
yeah, I was about to say, you can stay right in front of the scientist.
Marlene's kind of blocked.
Yeah.
Who
I
else
was
is up
hoping to get
front?
some of those others out of the way.
Well, let me move you here first, just in case there's something no one saw.
Good point.
You don't really need that corner spot, though.
No, depending on how far Jane can get, I doubt she can get all the way to the end of the map. But
All right.
Let's see where Jane can't go.
Goodness. Okay. So,
yeah, the corner's good for this turn.
yeah.
She can see a lot of the map from right there.
I think Magister will just hang out beside. Shay. Put you
Yeah.
here.
Come on, let's go already. My coach has cobwebs on it.
Civilian down on the ground. Need to be aware of that.
Yeah.
So don't drop down. Well, we're revealed anyway. What am I worried about?
Right.
Well, but
The
Astrid,
yelling.
Dad,
The yelling. It draws them to us.
Donnie. Let's put you here.
well, no need for them to sightsee.
And Marlene.
I think there's cover there too.
Got it. Moving.
Oh.
You,
Oh.
Otto von Jizmark.
Sentinel on the neck.
Did not expect them to come from that direction.
Only two of them look like.
Yeah. They didn't really do much.
Jane can see any of them though.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say, she can't see him. And can she grapple anywhere interesting? No.
Well, maybe if so-and-so, if whoever's in that corner moves, Jane might be able to get there.
That would be Dad. Who is...
Yeah, he's still concealed. He might as well.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, he could serve as a spotter down there, too.
Oh, for crying out
They're
loud.
on to me. Got
Huh.
five in here.
And
Oh.
Shock Trooper.
Okay, Dad, you did a good job there of... Well, Jane might be able to see the sharp... or the...
She can
I
see
mean,
the
she
back.
can see. Well, she's good on mechs anyway.
And
She can get to the
she
corner,
can
okay.
grapple to there. So now she can see the mech and the Sentinel.
So what's the Sentinel do? He's just Overwatch?
Let's take a look. Frag grenade. Ready for anything. Cool under pressure. Sentinel.
The whole
He's an Overwatch.
Overwatch package,
Yeah.
plus ready
Yeah.
for anything.
But is he the one who takes the hit? Like once you damage him, he loses
That's
some
a
of his
commando.
mana?
Commando.
Commando, okay.
Yeah.
Well, otherwise Jane, you know, she's got the double tap, she's got the armor piercing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And since we
got-
don't have awful.
Unfortunately, we're not having, groups of 3 here
Oops.
for Madster to get focus.
Where's Astrid?
Mm.
There's Astrid. Because I say Astrid could come up and hollow target.
Yeah, all your other shooters can
Would you
either
mind
get in
telling me
position.
what it is you think you're
And
doing?
Shay's got a missile. She's got all sorts of stuff. So I'm thinking the Sentinel's
Well-
the hard thing to target.
If you wanted to start off with a rocket, then maybe you can double tap and hit the
I
Sentinel.
mean, she
in.
does have 2 rockets. I mean, it's a little overkill for this group, but, how often,
Yeah.
when is she going to get to use them?
I was just gonna say, I'm like, when else are you gonna use them? What kind of special occasion are you saving them for?
Right,
You'd hate to bring him back on the ship.
right. So let's,
Destroy some cover, destroy maybe
yeah,
some.
cover, a little damage on the mech, and
Yeah.
Jane might be
Maybe.
able to just kill both of them.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fucking amazing!
Well, that was fun to watch at the
Right.
very least.
Oh, that's right. And she
Actually-
has salvo.
She's-
That's right.
Right, she's not quite in range to be able to shoot him, though, but
Yeah.
Eldad's still concealed.
No, he got
He is?
revealed.
he got
That's right.
revealed by that.
Yeah. Well, hell, Dad could probably kill the Sentinel.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, unfortunately, it's like the mech is almost nothing now. But maybe he can actually. Yeah, we don't want to reveal. Was it a trooper that was on the right side?
Yeah, Shock
sure he-
Trooper is in the building.
And I'm
around
sure he
here
had a
somewhere.
buddy. Well, if anything, and now Jane's not committed to using a double tap, so she can save that first.
Oh, Dad
he could
can't
also
reach
just
him.
probably he could shoot the mech probably though and kill it.
Yeah. Actually, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, and then just let Jane have the Sentinel.
That I'd probably make it a cinch, depending on how many.
Yeah, you can always save double tap for the next group.
Yep.
You can
Although,
see what Deadeye will do.
90%
Oh,
chance. of
90% crit. Wow.
Didn't even need the hollow targeting.
Yeah.
And death from above. Well, you know what you can always do is wait to see if you can uncover. I guess she can't.
Yeah, she
Let's
has a snapshot.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
she
it's just
doesn't.
thinking that.
That's right, she doesn't. Never mind.
No, she does. We gave her
yeah,
snapshot.
that's right. We did give her snapshot.
I just that guy who's buried in that building. I guess she's not gonna have line of
I
sight
think
on him.
Shay is just gonna Overwatch.
Yeah, we can let the shock trooper come to us.
So where's the extract? Oh, the extraction point is.
Yeah, it's in the other side of the building.
Okay.
the
It's a
shock trooper
huge
is.
building, but
I mean,
basically-
you could go all the way to the left, all the way around, but
Yeah.
we'll see what the shock trooper and whatever buddies he's with
oh,
do.
let's see what that is.
Supply cache.
100%,
Combat
yeah.
sim.
Reorienting perspective. Resisting
Get a little boost on your
Yep,
hacking skill.
we will go for the supplies.
Yeah.
Not bad for a Lance Corporal.
Yeah.
And +5 for your next attempt. I think.
I think it's Shigeru's way of saying, "Don't make me shoot."
Now you, I'm thinking maybe we'll just put here.
Yeah. Keep him out of trouble.
We'll
And I guess Astra can just steady her weapon.
Yeah, I mean she's concealed, but I don't think she's going to be able to move up and really. I mean, I guess Dad is kind of blocked on that one side.
Well,
I mean, you
Dad's
could put
also
her
revealed now, so
right, but I'm just saying, like if you move her there, she might be able to see something that Dad can't see.
yeah, that's not bad. Or you can just move her. Like I said, it just depends on which way you want to go. If you want to sneak out of here, you can go all the
Or
way
you can just
around to
leave
the
her where she
left.
is. We can-
Actually, no, let's put her here, because then she might be able to use grapple next turn.
right, that's
Hmm.
true.
All right, yeah, I always forget.
Not
And
see anything.
Marlene is feeling a little left out.
Yeah,
Got it
there's a
covered.
good spot for her.
And Jane.
Oh,
Now.
now she's got a shot.
She can't actually see it.
Oh,
But if she could, she would.
Yeah.
And Magister. I mean,
kind of feeling left out.
I don't
Civilian.
want to move you down yet, but I don't really want to. There's no point, I think, in dashing you over here either.
Yeah, it's
I think
like
I
where
might
to
just.
put her, you know?
I think I'm just gonna leave you here on Overwatch for now. Although that's
With her pistol. I'm a little silly.
right, yeah. But still, I think now that I moved you here,
My senses
she's
are
someone who can catch up with the little rend ability. Kind of gives her a little extra
Yeah.
movement away.
Come out and play.
Huh. How do we want to do this?
Well, reinforcements. So
Astrid. Where can you grapple to? She can grapple to here, which is cover.
yeah, that's a good place to start. See
what
what's
she
what.
sees. There we go. What do we got? Two shock troopers.
Oh, 2 shock troopers. Well, might be time for another rocket.
I think we'll have to close a little bit, but I mean, we might be able to move people up without being seen by those two groups.
It is definitely possible. Yeah, Marlene can move up to here.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, go yell.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Oh, priest and
Oh. Purifier.
purifier.
It's interesting, these groups of two like this.
Right.
Yeah.
53.
Oh, this is where you might start with Jane. Yeah. Huh.
So Jane's got
Well, she's only
a
got
shot
the
on
one. Might as
Yeah.
well.
That's the Deadeye. I don't think she gets up to 15 with the Deadeye. Or she can, but it's not a.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna sustain, but let's let it sustain. Or not sustain.
Or not. I'm not just saying.
That's the
Okay.
beauty of.
Tell you what, let's go ahead and reload for her.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't even have a chance to.
Purifier. Purifier, not something we really want Magister to get close to. She may just.
Yeah.
But what do the shock troopers do?
They're
A
just
lot of health.
yeah, I think
Yeah,
there's
tough.
just a lot of health, if I remember right.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just a little worried about it moving up close enough to get into flamethrower range here.
We've only got 10. And
Maybe
Yeah,
here.
that's a good spot.
Okay.
little hollow targeting.
Yeah, we could definitely do some holo targeting on that.
Well, Astrid already grappled over there.
It's a free action though.
Yeah, she's got the free.
But I don't think Astrid can see the purifier. Well, we can check. I mean, it did scamper
It did
after.
scamper.
Yeah,
Little
let's
bit, yeah.
let's take a peek. No.
Yeah, well, okay.
Never mind. Never mind. So Marlene will probably overwatch.
Yeah, I mean, Shay may do the same. I mean, I could move her down, have her toss a grenade in there, take some of the armor off, but I don't want to get too close to it this turn anyway.
Yeah, why bother?
Yeah, we'll just Overwatch, I think.
Dead.
I mean, if it was anything but a purifier, Dad could kind of, But I mean, if he just gets closer for that other group too, or we have loot over there too, don't we?
Oh shoot, yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
Actually,
Yeah,
that's
I mean, just get him out of the way and grab
farthest,
the loot and then.
farthest back.
Yeah.
Elite. No. Damn. Okay, I'm like, elite what? Elite stock? Elite this?
Elite core. I guess you can get Shigeru and our scientists to get down on the ground and start running
Well-
around to the left.
I mean, if it was not a purifier, I think they're just gonna stay up here.
Yeah, make it come to us.
Orienting perspective.
But yeah, we could send Donnie over towards where Dad is.
I think I'll move down here right here.
Yeah. Scream.
Very smooth.
Civilians scream.
Not that he's a civilian himself, but not worried.
Well, not much for her to do, really.
You know, I want to say his holo targeting lasts longer than one turn. I think one of his perks does that.
But yeah, I think you're
Hers,
right.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember which.
He could just holo
There it
target
is.
those two.
There it is.
So for an additional turn.
Yeah,
Well, you don't have to use rapid targeting. You can just holo target both of them,
Oh, that's true. That's right. I keep
unless
forgetting
you want to
that-
move.
Keep forgetting that it doesn't cost. No, I mean I think she's in cover, so she should be fine.
but she's concealed still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll do that one. And that one. Wow, they have great aim. Look at that, 90.
Yep.
And Marlene shall Overwatch. Oh, they got buddies. So we got a sentinel and a mech, and then 2 shark troopers. And I swear there was something else in there.
Seriously?
Feeling genuinely upset.
Yeah, I was just worried that might be close enough for it to have used its flamethrower.
Oh, there we go.
Serpent.
Sidewinder, Sectoid Commander, and I did hear a mech. And
Yeah,
a
I saw the
sentinel.
mech too.
So there's a mech and a sentinel. Then those two, they're
Sidewinder.
all in
Yeah.
pairs. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does anybody have the special alien armor or alien ammo? But otherwise, it's a lot of troopers in that one mech.
That Sidewinder worries me more than the Purifier.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have Jane shoot one of those, like the Sidewinder or somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
How much you get up, Astrid? Do some more holo targeting if you need it, but she doesn't need it.
She doesn't need it. Yeah.
Well, it would raise the crit, but I mean, it's already 65.
Good.
Okay, so
Down.
Yep.
one.
And she might need it for whatever else she shoots at.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm thinking, Shay might be a good time to lob that plasma grenade on the purifier, and then let Jane use a snapshot on it or something.
Yeah. Frees everybody else up to worry about the shock troopers. Yeah.
Let's see. So she can maybe move down here. I don't want to get her any closer than that.
Is it full cover? Oh,
It is.
yeah.
I mean, towards this guy. And we'll just do some shredding, a little damage.
Nice.
Hmm.
Dad, we'll get to you later. Yep. 92.
I mean, might not kill it, but could
Or
She'll kill it.
soften it up, and Dad could kill it. Oh, or she could kill it.
There you go.
She's killing a lot of stuff this time.
It's Jane.
Jane says, I want a promotion. Well, actually, she's maxed out, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, unfortunately, Magistrate don't want to run in there just yet.
No.
But
And actually,
break
they haven't
contact.
discovered us yet.
right,
Yeah.
yeah.
The only
Just
one
a-
who's active is the shock trooper. So if you get around to the left side of
Well,
the map,
The
is that
shock
the
troopers
boundary?
aren't even active. I mean, they're alerted to us, but they don't know where we are.
Well, there's one who's active. Is that
I think it's
the...
that mech that was with the Viper.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
That
you
would
could
make
get
sense.
Dad up. He might be able to get a little closer without being seen. I guess that building's mostly gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
I said there's the drain pipe is there, but it's not connected to anything.
Yeah, he's...
Hmm.
He can get to
Yeah,
here.
He's like. I guess we can't see the mech either, can we? Oh, I think it's a little. Oh, yeah, there it is.
It's in the back somewhere. So there's the Sentinel,
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 shock troopers, and like I said, there's the mech. Yeah.
Well,
Right.
you know what you could do? Did Shay already go?
Yeah, she threw her
so
Through the
grenade.
grenade.
I
But she's in position next turn to be able to use rocket
Right.
depending where they go.
Yeah.
I was just
Leave those
thinking get Dad closer, but you know, there's that a lot of that building's gone.
I'll just... Yeah,
unfortunately.
let me just... Actually,
Getting it done.
put it back here. Okay.
Now, Figaro, I think. I don't see why you can't get down here now.
Yeah. At least they'll have good
You could
eyes to
probably
that
get
building.
even closer, but I don't think there's any need.
Yeah. I say, stay
This-
behind
yeah,
the
he'll
full
be able-
cover.
Get up here some other time.
Yeah.
I could move him up there, but I don't think there's any need.
Be on the watch.
I think you're gonna have to stay where you are, don't you?
Yeah. Cover your ears. It's gonna get loud. Yeah, I think that's kind of it for her too.
Well, I mean, you can refresh the holo targeting if you want.
Actually,
Why not? Wow.
yeah. No reason not to. All right, middle guy.
Yeah, double tap should be. I think double tap's a 3-turn cooldown.
And that guy. I'm glad I got Astrid in this position. That's nice.
Yep,
And-
especially concealed too.
Yeah.
Affirmative. Moving.
Oh, yeah, she might be able to suppress them.
Sectoid Commander. Yeah, that's right. Run away.
Overwatch.
And
Good.
Magister, let's see.
So maybe it's the Mech and the Sentinel are a group, the Sectoid Commander and the Viper were a group, and the Shock Troopers.
Yeah,
So-
that's kind of what it looked like, but that doesn't
It looks
explain
like-
the one active.
She can get here. That seems kind of weird.
I was just curious why, Glenn, you didn't have Marlene overwatch or not suppress the shock, like area suppression on the shock trooper.
Because she
Well,
couldn't
she can't
see
see
him.
it. Yeah,
she couldn't
I'm
see 'em?
surprised that Magister can't see them from here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little leery of moving her there.
Yeah, let's play it safe.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be a great place to put her. I just, you know, don't know if I trust that completely.
No one will slip past.
And that's
Oh,
a
nice.
little shredding. Very nice. All grouped up.
Now they're
for a
ready for a
rocket.
rocket. Yeah.
Okay, so the
That's
mech
right,
and
take cover.
Sentinel are a group.
That's a nice sturdy wall. Take cover there.
Oh, is that? There's 3 shock troopers.
Oh, that's what's screwing us up. So there's 5. There's 5 over there right now.
Well,
So-
and a sectoid commander makes 6.
Right. So, just figure out where you want your... Oh, there he goes. Okay. Figure out where you want to put your rocket for the best damage, and then we go from there.
Yeah. Well, hey, I think it's time for rocket number 2.
I tend to agree. Reinforcements are still
I
at
guess-
the warning stage.
Yeah, I guess you can just check out how much... Oh, there's not much armor. Well,
Oh, I think that's might be the best she can do, though. It's a little
Yeah. Be
congested.
careful of Astrid on the left.
Yeah. I mean, it's just if I try to go down, the alley too much,
I think Astrid should be good. I mean,
or you
can
can
move
try
her first
moving
if you want
Astrid
to.
if you want.
I probably should. I'm seeing that the walls below her are red.
That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Was
So
the
let's
grapple
see
available?
if I can get her.
Oh, that's a good
I think
idea.
it is up. Let's see. No.
Nope.
Huh.
Is she?
But that's okay, I think, at this point.
Oh, her being revealed.
Well,
yeah,
there's
that's fine.
someone on Overwatch there, though.
Ah, yes, the sectoid commander. Oh no, the Sentinel. The Sentinel is on Overwatch. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Let's see. Well, Marlene could always area suppress them all.
That is very true.
Oh, you know what? That's a great way to start off. Yeah. I mean, she could probably suppress a whole bunch of them.
There.
I just pick someone in the middle. Yep.
Yeah.
Because she could
Yeah.
see 6, so.
Come on, poke your head out.
The only problem is she's only got bullets for a couple.
Okay, now we can move Astra, launch the rocket, and then have people pick their
Yeah.
targets from there.
And that's a good point, Brian. I should have reloaded before I had her do area suppression. So let's see. Yeah, she'll be able to see everybody. Let's.
Places, everyone. Back.
Okay.
I'd do the rocket, and then we'll see
Yeah.
who's dead, who's...
And her angle's just not quite great. Can't
Well,
get it, but that's
Yeah.
pretty
It's
good.
about as good as it's
Yeah.
gonna get.
We'll see which way it scatters.
Anybody
But that should get a
wanna
good number of them.
Oh, that was a
Oh.
great scatter.
Yes. We didn't quite get the ones at the back. I mean, she can always follow up with her concussion rocket if we need it at the end. But I'm thinking maybe we could have
How many-
Madger use Volt on them.
Well, yeah, between... Actually, see who Jane can target. But yeah, Volt, and then... what's her name? Astrid could whip out her rifle also.
Shock trooper in the back.
Well,
Could probably use a hollow target.
Well, I mean, Volt, depending on who it hits, will also hollow target them a little bit.
Okay.
But
So
yeah,
who's-
Astrid can, take care of
who's
others.
wounded? I think I saw someone that was down quite a bit. Oh.
See, I only got the one focus though.
But it also generates focus on kills. And have we tried this before to see like how much damage it does do?
The Volt?
The
ionic
ionic storm. We haven't, but well, I'm kind of curious what the
Oh.
yeah.
Well, there's at least 2, if not 3, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it
it's
only
not going
does
to do that much
2 to
damage
4.
though.
2 to 4
Oh,
damage.
okay.
So I think just Marlene's got
Right.
that spot. Yeah, let me just move up a little bit, and we'll just do a
Regular old Volt. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Yep, let's try that.
Then it hollow targets everybody too.
It won't get the one, but I mean, Astrid can always hollow target the guy in back, I think.
Well, actually, Dad might be able to take care of the guy in the back.
Oh, Sectoid Commander and Sentinel both killed.
Yeah, and 2 panics. I guess it did get everybody.
I think it did. I saw it shock the guy in the back too.
Well, the guy in the back panic, so
Yeah.
must have hit him.
Well,
so let's see. So
think-
Jane only had the one shot, right?
Yeah, the
Well, I guess
one
you
in
want
the back.
Astrid, maybe the hollow. Well, you can see it. I think he should be hollow targeted too if it did panic him. Although he's panicked too. So there's that.
true.
Let's
Well, Jane could possibly move to a better position.
Aftershock, panicked. All enemies of this unit gain. Yeah, Aftershock worked. It's 15 aim. So, cool. I mean, hell. She could become a sharpshooter this turn.
Exactly.
Well, she moved once.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, and she.
I mean, she could, get some.
She's also. Oh,
Or
that.
command.
She's also got command too. Yeah.
Right. So which ones were panicked? I know the guy in the back.
The two in the
I
back,
think there's the two in the back.
Trooper
Back.
and Sentinel.
Okay,
Or the
so
two
the
shock
shock
troopers
trooper
are-
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
They're
the
both
the
panicked.
trooper and the mech are the only ones who are active and not
Yeah.
panicked. So, Dad might be able to reach.
Dad can
One.
definitely. Jane can only shoot the shock trooper, so let's.
Yeah.
Ick. 58.
Well, that's
Okay.
why she might. You might see if her grapples up and where she can grapple to, but yeah.
Well, Astrid can hollow target it.
Well, I wonder if it'll work.
Like I said-
with the aftershock. I mean, it'd be
It
a good time to
should.
find out.
Yeah, let's give it a
Well,
try.
Well, but also just remember, I mean, if you move Jane, so she's.
Well,
gonna
I
have-
don't think she can. I'm pretty sure she grappled not too long ago to the corner of the building.
Well, but I mean, she's still gonna have to move at some point. So
Sure.
this is an excellent turn to have her move.
Although she can kill it, she can, still do at least one move.
Well, that's true.
Oh,
Now she finally missed.
a rare miss from Jane.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that just puts the. So Dad. Shay's got another action.
She can. I mean, she can use the concussion rocket, but especially after firing the first rocket, the aim probably wouldn't be that good.
If she can just
But-
kill the shock trooper,
Yep.
then Dad can try and get the mech, because the other two are panicked, so which means they won't even attack.
Well, let's see how far Dad can get. Dad might.
Well, this is Shay's only shot, really.
Oh, okay.
Yep, not quite enough. But I mean, if Dad can't reach him, he could probably shoot one and kill it, though. Oh, he.
You can reach all of them.
Okay. Well, I'd say Mr. Mech is not.
It still might be safer for him to shoot. Well, I guess Shakira might be able to shut down the mech.
Oh, that's true. The mech is hurt. They have red fog. Well, let's see what he can do.
Let me see. Can he see it from here? Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. Yeah, the mech is kind of.
We also, I think, still have command available for.
No, Astrid used her actions.
Right. Yeah, unfortunately, that mech is just not where people can really see it. Although Marlene has them suppressed too.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I
Well,
don't.
he could sprint to flank him. Although I guess Astrid's got him flanked too.
Yeah. I mean, I may just move Shigeru up here and overwatch him. Or can he see him from here? What's in this building anyway? Kind of open, but not enough.
Yeah. Or at the wrong angle.
Yeah.
There you go. You got the priest though. Or looks like you had the priest.
Oh, priest is dead. He's
Or not the
puddled.
priest. No, if you moved to that corner, they had full cover. It looked like you had. No, I guess not. I thought I
Yeah.
saw something flanked.
Well, here,
Unless-
I mean, you know,
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, it does seem like you should be able to at least kill the shock trooper or something.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, which would be fine.
Yeah,
His
let's
Dad
just do
can
that.
kill the other one.
Dad can kill the mech. The other two are.
Oh, he has combat protocol.
Oh, that, yeah.
In that case,
That's a
I'm about
that's
to
a
say,
sure
what is
thing.
that exactly?
We haven't
So
seen
it's
that in a long
Four on
time.
him. Oh, yeah, he can't see the mech, but still, it's a sure thing.
Yeah, Dad can take the mech out. And the other two are
mech
stunned.
just positioned itself perfectly.
There you go. Got your first kill. So
Right,
Dad takes care of the mech. The other two are stunned. Yep. And I guess that leaves one more. Probably a drone. Hey! Good job.
Let's keep
The
it going.
pinata.
Conditioning, focus.
This looks like the stuff.
All right, Donnie.
Donnie, actually, let's see. We won't get you up, but that might be the way to go. We'll just tuck you in here.
Don't walk in front of the
I know.
suppressing fire.
Marlene, I got it timed. I've been watching.
Trust me, I can do this.
It's like jumping rope, right?
It's
Okay.
interesting that Marlene's ammo is still at 5.
I know.
I'm not
Maybe the
complaining.
turn's not over.
All right. What we got?
Astrid could take a
Troopers.
shot, possibly.
7 and 16.
Oh, there you go.
Jane's got 100%.
Is that the... That's the easy one.
That's the easy one, yeah.
Well, between Astrid and Dad, they should be able to kill him.
Thousands to go.
And probably just move up.
What's over there?
He's like, I was very, very
Grapple
comfortable
next
up there.
turn.
Yeah,
That works out. So let's see, can Register do
Oh.
a little rending?
that would be great.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Dad
if
can-
they've been groups of 3, we could do some inverting and so on, but
Dad can finish it
There you
off.
go.
I don't guess it really matters. Let's go here.
There could be one more out there, but like I said, a group of 1 is probably a drone.
Curse their armor.
We'll see. You can have Dad finish it off.
Alrighty.
And part of the wall.
Some more?
And more loot. Another pinata.
I got your stuff here.
Nice.
Oh, there we go. Dad
Hey,
is
promotion for
sergeant.
Dad.
Okay, Shigeru, see if you can climb that chimney.
Let's put you here.
Edging closer.
Yeah, I kept seeing that, 2 abilities, and I was like, that's not 8 protocol. Wouldn't have 2. What is
Right.
that?
Yeah, we haven't select. I'm surprised we selected it for him. I don't know. But it came in useful. In fact, if we'd known it was there, we wouldn't have had to move him up.
Well, I mean, if he had sight on the mech, he could have probably taken out the mech.
Yeah.
I think he was 1 short or 2 short. I think the mech was 5 or 6.
Well, you do extra damage on mechanical.
Oh, on the mech.
But,
Yeah.
yeah, that's why I think it would have been enough to kill the mech, too.
Well, everybody did good. Everybody.
Let's go ahead and get her reloaded just in case.
Yeah, I mean, if
How
we
many?
hadn't, Marlene had them all suppressed.
Position.
Oh, it's like Volt. I mean, he got them all with his Volt, and
Yeah.
if
killed a
if
couple of them, too.
Jane, yeah, if Jane had been a couple of tiles to the left, she probably wouldn't have had any problem shooting
She could
everybody
move
down
up.
there.
Yeah.
Shay will just...
Yeah, she can get up on the roof if you want.
Oh, yeah, you can get on the roof. That's true. Put
Who
your-
am I, the road runner?
reinforcements are smart, they'll stay away.
Yeah, I'm shocked it's still at warning. All right, well, shoot.
Move, move, move!
Let's get
Yeah,
going.
we'll see if we can get out. That was efficient.
Grapple is up.
Yep. Good time. Oh, she can get all the way to the top.
Throw in the hook!
Did she
And
get
big
like
map, but
5?
they were all kind of grouped together anyway.
Ugh, I'm
Yeah.
going.
Did she get like 4 or 5 kills?
Oh,
Something
yeah,
like
I'm not
that.
sure.
She was hogging it for a while.
As you direct.
Yeah, poor Magister was like, when are these gonna come in pods of 3?
Yeah.
Oh, Volt, I mean, did use her one, one charge.
Yeah.
Did
good
work out
effect.
very well with Volt.
Well, that's the thing is her Ionic Storm, if it kills, each kill
Right.
is a focus.
Well, I
so
think, if she'd had like a full, 3 charges,
On the move.
yeah, it would
no,
might have been more attractive. Although, the nice thing about her Volts, we gave her like perks to extend the range and everything.
Yeah.
Which
And the
for
hollow
that
targeting.
that group, came in handy.
Running.
And Donnie.
Oh, nice. The whole reason we're here.
He's like, that was exciting.
Yep.
Great to see you guys in action.
Send him up.
I'll give you $1,000 for a ride to the nearest bar. We don't have a minute to lose.
All right. Good job, Astrid.
Yep.
For a sharpshooter that doesn't shoot, you've been doing good. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Go, go,
Yep.
go!
So we know we had at least one promotion.
Already there.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Well,
Dad in the
Tired of
corner.
waiting around.
Yes, you can!
And Astrid
oh, I
as
will.
our leader.
Bye, dear.
Yep.
Let's go.
I'll give you $1,000 for a ride to the nearest bar.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Wow. All right.
Flawless.
2
job.
good missions. Magistrate.
Dad ducking.
It's like, don't-
Watch that sword.
Gotta be careful.
Yep.
No sword play inside.
Wow.
Now we can pick our group.
Yeah, that's gonna be the big thing, I think, is
Our enemies.
That's a lot of
where we
people to
can-
choose from now.
yeah,
Plotting
it's a
to
good place to
destroy
leave it for
all
the
we
evening is
have
pick the
built.
group,
To
send 'em,
return us to the chaos of
log
the
out.
old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elder's love. for
Yep.
us.
Jane no damage. She had her little nest up there. Like I said, if it had been a couple tiles to the left, might not have needed anybody else.
Yeah, I think Shay's
Oh,
rockets were
Astrid.
exciting, but
Oh.
it was the Jane show.
Well, they
Yep.
started it all off. It's like destroy the cover, take off the armor.
Attacks against your hollow-targeted enemies deal more damage.
Ooh.
It's kind of
Check
hard
the,
not to pick that. So we've got aggression and lightning reflexes.
Yeah, look at the description for the vital point targeting. +1,
For
+2.
the basic,
Okay.
plus 2 for the improved, which is what we've got. Damage bonuses applied to melee and direct projectile, not non-area of effect.
So not grenades or rockets, but
Right.
but
Yeah.
for
Everything else.
yeah,
Yeah,
well,
nice.
yeah, that goes with everything she's doing.
Yep.
Yep.
Well done, Tech Sergeant Astrid and Dad. Well, I mean,
Yep.
blades.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. Low profile is kind of cool too, but. And we've got dedication.
He's got high
free
combat.
Ooh. Free action.
Well, that's nice. Especially with the new swords. That guy needs to get killed.
Yeah, I mean, he already has Shadow Step, so it's really for the extra
For the
mobility.
mobility. Yeah. Got rupture,
How much-
fortify. Okay.
But of those abilities, that's probably, the best one for him.
Yeah, rapid deployment.
That one's not
Preservation.
bad, though.
Preservation's not bad, yeah. Ghost Walker. Covert. Yeah. But yeah, I think dedication. I mean,
Well, gain 2 mobility, no reaction fire. But you said he's already got Shadow Step.
yeah, it's
Where are
really
they
good
so
mobility.
Well, he's got really good mobility. What other abilities, though, is he going to be getting that are like, ooh,
We got the whole Reaper, and we got hit and run. Well, hit and run's not really his style. We got the
Yeah,
evasive
but could he
thing.
use?
That's the one the commandos have.
Yeah.
But could he
Then-
use hit and run with his slice and dice? Oh, and whirlwind.
Whirlwind later on. Hunter's Instincts. Tradecraft. And then we've got Conceal. That's the one that would be nice.
Yeah, at Master Sergeant, there might be, Conceal and Coup de Grace
Coup de
might
grace.
be 2. But otherwise, it's mostly the Kenshi route.
I mean, I don't know if it's worth 20 right now. I think you might like some. If he didn't already have Shadow Step, then I would say, yeah, that's a good one.
Right. I
But
also like
I-
Preservation, but yeah.
Yeah, Preservation's not bad either.
Yeah, that's a good one to have. Just
I kind of do like this one.
Stuff happens when the Shinobis, whoops, they're revealed, so that plus 15 defense.
That's only
Yeah.
10 points, too. I mean, he'll
Yeah.
be able to get something else later.
Let's do it, and we'll save the other points for Master Sergeant.
Yep, we can do that.
And there we go. Part of Dad's risk mitigation plan. Shigeru, good
That's true.
job. All right. Advanced laser sight, suppressor. We got some supplies. Some
We got a
combat
scientist.
sims, and we got a scientist.
Yeah.
Awesome.
7
Come
and
on,
7
bro.
now.
Okay.
We have a lot of people to choose for a mission.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Tell you what. Let's pull the advisors. Pick our team before we log off for the evening. There's Volt. Dimitri. Shannon doing the awesome job.
Dimitri.
Zach. Glenn. There we go. All right.
Well, I guess the other thing is to see if anybody's tired. Hopefully.
So only people not
Man.
available. Whee!
Yeah.
So
On
Awfuls
Marlene.
and officer training.
It's all right.
Me. Yeah.
Yeah, so Marlene's
Me-
tired.
Full and I.
That's okay. We got Mike. We got Pete. I mean,
Yep. And
Yeah.
Awful and I are the other ones who would potentially go along. And I guess you can count Magic Man out also.
yeah.
I'll say we got
How many-
plenty of people to choose from there.
How many hours was I out? Or days?
4
It
days.
wasn't. I thought it was like less than a day. 6 hours.
6 hours.
Oh, 6.
Well. Oh
And
yeah, if
Awful
Magic Man
is
was
in
coming along.
officer training
Yeah.
for 4 days.
Yeah, now I bet say that way I'd have like, if I had Awful with me, 8 grenades. But
We can always abandon the officer training and he just loses the progress.
Right.
well, you can also just, I mean, there's probably plenty of other people, and you can save me for the next, we can go on the next headquarters mission, or wherever mission comes up for, after this, because we'll have to. But so I guess Well, I guess number one, who's our officer going to be? Is it going to be Chris? Is it going to be?
It's like Chris.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Chris and Beatrice, probably.
So yeah, just start off with Chris and Beatrice, and then Jane and Pete, or
Yeah, Jane and Pete are very good options.
Yep.
and then you just find three
One
more
final
bonded
in there,
pairs.
I guess.
We can put final. Donna and Dimitri are a good combo.
Well, put those
Or-
in there and then see what we're missing. Like, what do we need?
Mike and oh,
I mean-
Amit's wounded. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I like Dimitri.
Yeah, let's
Is it
go
Donna
ahead
Dimitri?
and let's look at it.
Because Dimitri's got Reaper, right?
Yeah, I think both Dimitri and Amit have Reaper now.
No, one of them has Whirlwind, the other one has Reaper.
Right.
And I
I
never
think they both
remember
have
which
Reaper.
one.
They both have Reaper, it's just only one, I think, has Whirlwind.
Yeah. Alright. So take
So,
out Bandit.
Bandit's hogging in on the... and Astrid. I don't know if you want Astrid.
I mean, Astrid, you need to wait and see who else is in there, but Astrid would be a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Ricardo. Okay.
So there's Chris and Beatrice.
Yeah. And then Jane.
Jane and Pete.
And I put Final in there if you want
Final.
Final
Yeah,
to be the
Final.
scout.
There's final.
So
That's 5.
2 bonded pairs and then another one. So we need some rangers, some assaults.
Well, I mean, I think, you know, if you're not going to have an offensive grenadier, you probably would want someone like Shay.
I mean, you can always take.
I mean, you have Ian,
Yeah.
so it's either Ian or a technical like Shay.
Yeah. Taking Shay and Magister is not a bad idea.
Right.
I mean, well, let's plop them in there. Okay. So we still got 3 slots for
Yep.
either
We got
offensive.
Pete in there.
We got Pete
Right,
as a
but we
gunner.
could,
We've got
could put-
Beatrice as a ranger.
right, you could put Mike in there for more shooting.
Or offensive shooting. Who's
Yeah.
Mike's bond mate?
Amit. Unfortunately, Amit's wounded for 5 days. You have Donna and Dimitri. for
I
an
like
assault
that, too.
And a Shinobi.
Yeah. Donna and Dimitri is kind of hard to beat. I mean, the only other person might be Bandit, but Donna
But
and
you've also
Dimitri
got,
Just to see what it looks like. There you go. Okay.
yeah, let's-
So that gives us 2 gunners, or 3, or wait a minute,
2 gunners.
2 gunners.
2
A
gunners.
ranger. So we got a ranger in the back.
Reaper.
We've got a reaper. We've got a grenadier, an assault,
oh, specialist.
shinobi.
Yeah, we don't have a specialist. Now I know Ricardo's available. He might be a good one to put in.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, Ricardo's our best.
The only other thing is, if you went with Brian and Awful, you'd have all those offensive grenades, and you could take over a mech and heal. Although in that case, I'm not sure who would outrank who as far as officers.
that wouldn't matter. I mean,
And we could take Bandit.
or you could take Astrid.
I like the Bandit, just because it's nice to have those sharpshooters, and then Bandit's got the only thing Bandit does not have, as I recall, she doesn't have Deadeye or Persistent Shot. And what did we get her? Does she have dual shot? Or
She's got
Yeah, she has
serial.
Yeah.
oh, she's got serial. Okay.
So let's say we put her in there. We have 2 gunners, 2 sharpshooters. technical, ranger, Templar, specialist, and a ranger in the back.
So we don't have Shinobi, we don't have Grenadier.
Correct. Well, we have a support Grenadier, but not an offensive one.
Right.
Yeah.
And we don't have a specialist.
Or an assault. Well, we have a specialist.
Well, we have-
Ricardo.
Yeah, he's just...
Oh, okay. Well, what's his hacking score, Ricardo?
141.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad.
No, he's
But
fine.
who
I
else
mean, we
would
don't
be
have to
on
take over mechs.
med
We can,
kit
as long as we can shut
detail?
down. I'm sorry?
Who else
Medkit?
would be on the medkit detail besides Ricardo?
Let's take a look. Whoops.
We also give a bunch of med kits out.
Well, that's what Neil was asking, is like, taking a look at who would get them. I mean, probably... What's going on with Jane here? Let's take a look
She's
at her.
getting tired. She's not tired yet, but she's getting there.
Okay.
She will definitely be tired after this mission.
Like, Shay might be a good one for a med kit. Ricardo for sure.
Finals one who can
Final.
keep that one.
Maybe even Bandit. Well, Bandit's got one right now, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
That would
fine.
be-
I mean, it's
that'd be
just,
like
yeah. I mean, I'm not too worried about any group we throw out there.
Let's see.
So who's in
Everyone's
the-
got their stuff.
You got Chris, right?
Correct. That's our officer.
Okay.
We got
Who's
4
that?
suits of warden armor that we can make.
Is that Mike in the back?
Yes. Yeah, Mike.
Yep.
Mike and Pete. Okay.
Mike and
Yeah.
Shay.
Shay,
Ricardo,
Magister,
sorry.
Mike.
Okay.
We got Ricardo, Bandit, Pete, Jane, Beatrice,
Yeah,
Chris.
I mean, that's
Final.
I think that'll work out. We can just check our, I guess, ammunition, and I guess we're waiting. Beatrice has got 27 points. I think we already looked at that. She was waiting for something else.
Yeah.
He's
Final
got
with
20
34.
points.
Yeah, Pete.
Oh, yeah, he's... Huh. That might not be...
Shredder, hail bullets. Given his aim, that might not be a bad thing. Let's see, coup de grace. Steady hands, resilience. I mean, shredding is good. Guaranteed
Yeah.
hit is good.
But
Yeah, I mean, he's more the guy you just look for who to suppress.
right.
Iron
Okay.
Curtain.
I mean, what's that corporal ability? The
There's Flush.
the
Formidable.
formidable. Formidable is something that he could use, but I don't think he really needs.
Yeah.
No, I was just curious. I wanted to just make sure because I didn't realize he was Master Sergeant.
Yep.
So, and Shay has 27 points. Untouchable. What else we got? We got Sentinel. Light him up. We got Shredding. Formidable again.
Fire and Steel.
Oh, it's kind of like Center Mass, but for her gauntlet.
Oh, faction.
That's kind of nice.
interesting.
I mean, full kit's interesting. It's most useful if you decide to give her more than one grenade.
Right.
Yeah, because she does have Salvo now.
Well, full kit we use if you take a grenade in your slot, you've got 2 grenades now. So.
Right. I'm saying it's even more useful the more grenades you,
Right.
or slots you use for grenades.
Exactly. That's why with Brian, I was trying to figure out how many. I mean, I've got 4 slots, so how can I do
Because
without?
like in that last mission, she had 1 grenade.
Yeah.
In addition to her 2 rockets and the concussion rocket.
Yeah.
It's just kind of hard to figure out the cost and benefit ratio. 1 grenade equals 30 points.
I really like this Fire and Steel. We don't have to do it right now, but something to sleep on. But for a group, one thing I would like to do is Warden. Well, and Ricardo needs.
Yeah.
Right, and you'd want to swap out the gauntlet for Magister.
Yeah. Well, actually, let's go ahead and do that for Magister. Ooh,
Yeah,
maximum focus 4.
Yep. Definitely should be some groups of 3 on this mission.
Very cool.
Otherwise, that's okay. You know, we can handle a group of 2 every turn.
Yeah.
I mean, Magister's still got the
Plated
Soul
Templar
Jack.
armor.
Yeah.
which,
25.
we could
Or,
use. I mean, but otherwise, she doesn't need it.
We're gonna give her
actually.
the armor.
She is one I would consider to make Warden armor for.
Yeah.
Other ones would include
Final.
Pete, Chris, Beatrice.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can unequip the barracks if you want and see, because I know we had a couple suits out there. I don't know if they're in this group. I gotta go at least one in this group.
There is one, yeah. Mike.
Yeah, Mike
has it. Ruiz, we can get you Predator armor and a souped up Gremlin. Your alloy plating and your nano med kit. And well, we'll deal with that later. And there was some more Warden armor.
Well, each of your sharpshooters has got a spider suit, so.
Yeah.
Then if you're Templar and Reaper can get their special armor. There'll only be like 1 or 2 people who, maybe just 1 person who doesn't have Warden armor.
So Beatrice. Okay. So let's see, that would be. So we'd go. Yeah, it's not too bad.
I mean, Beatrice, I don't think needs a med kit. I think she had one maybe for covert op or something.
Yeah, I think that was it.
But some of the others you might upgrade, to the nano med kit.
And she has ammo, which is good. Bandit is probably good to go. We'll check just to be on the safe side. And let's
Well,
take
with
a look.
Serial, Bandit can be our sweeper. Sweep up the ground of all the wounded.
So let's see. Pete, Warden armor. Magister, Warden armor.
Might be just the 2 of them, and then Final and the special armor for final and
I think
Magister.
Beatrice.
we might
Beatrice would
be.
use it. Pete's, that's 2. Magister's 3. Final would be 4. Yeah. Because
that's
Shay's
funny.
got an exosuit, and our sharpshooters both have spider suits.
So what about? Is that Mike back?
He's got
Yeah,
warden
that's
armor
warden armor.
already. And Chris
What
has
about-
warden
and Chris-
armor.
Okay, yeah, I think that's it then.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oops,
think we
shoot.
lucked out.
Commander,
Well,
we might
I
have
guess
to
we
do
can
some
do it from
cleaning,
here.
but we've still got room to grow here. We should consider building some new facilities. Hey, Commander.
All right. So powered Reaper for final, powered Templar for Magister, and then Pete and Beatrice.
All right. Yep.
All right. We'll tell you what. Why don't we call that for an evening? We can get them all hooked up on Wednesday
Okay.
and
Yep.
put them in. That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Woof.
Send
Yep.
them out.
Okay.
So we'll
Ah.
see what we got left over for. Well, at least Brian and Awful will be able to take out a bunch of rookies.
Sure.
And then we'll have a whole bunch of other people left over for some other missions. Hopefully, we'll also get a rescue bandit and
Missy.
or Missy and
Yeah.
Jammer.
But we had Jammer pop up for a rescue mission.
I didn't even see that.
Well, I
That
thought I
was
saw.
in Eastern United States or something. We passed on it because we were kind of swamped with other missions we were doing. But
Yeah, that's kind of
gotcha.
that's kind of what I thought. I thought I saw his name, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I
but,
didn't even notice, to be honest. Yeah.
I think there was something else wrong with the mission. It was either the time or it was just like,
But it was, I think it was Eastern United States, and in addition, there were like Haven personnel, which we didn't really need for that Haven.
Mm.
Yeah, that sounds right. It was like, but if Missy had been there, I don't know. I guess we would have.
No, I mean, we'll see if they turn up again.
Yeah, they should.
Okay.
We should get other chances at it. All right. Well, not bad, gents.
No, I don't.
Get ourselves ready, and I will see you guys for Wednesday then.
Okay.
Yep, sounds
I
good.
like it.
I will see you guys then.
I like